In the savage lands where the monsters creep, 8 souls wander, none get sleep. Golden glory, teeth and bone, every step could break a stone.
A dark dungeon lit by torches shows skeletons on the walls. Text in gold reads, "Starting soon, Questionable Questors," with BGC above.
Beat the rogue dagger flash in the night. Lost his uncle, now he's fighting for what's right. His shadowed streets of Nevermere still call. When justice falls, he answers all. Phoenix blessed by a flame divine, hair turns blue when her prayers align. Holy light in a hopeless fight, the phoenix burns and heals the night. The questionable questors, savage lands with a bold investors. Through ruin, rage, and goblin throng, we fight, we fall, and flee from strong questionable questors. What? Freezing the bold with his kobold crew, shouts of the loot, that's what we do. Iron fist and golden plan, 2 feet tall but all out man. Bubble swings with a farmer's might, justice gleams in his battle sight. Family lost to the savage call, now rage and hope are his weapons all. The questionable questors, savage lands with a bold investors. Through ruin, rage, and goblins throng, we fight, we fall, and right what's wrong. Questionable questors. Maybe Asia with her ghostly wings shoots and shouts at fairy things. Call me that F word and you'll bleed. She's the cutest storm of speed. Zappy is tall in his trench coat guise, 2 kobolds stacked but full of lies. A haunted door, a winter's call. Will they stand or midway fall? Varen whispers to souls long gone, a necromancer mourning wrong. The crystal hums, his lover near. The dead still speak when he is here. Midnight rides with a blade of pride, a horseman shadow with a stride so wide. Hooves of thunder, eyes that gleam. He's the night from a fever dream. The questionable questors, savage lands with a bold imposters. Through ruin, rage, and goblin raid, we fight, we fall, we're so behave. We live, we fight, we drink fears. Raise your mugs, the story lands. The questors rule these savage lands. Questionable questors.
All right, loot split 8 ways and no one touch my bag.
Say fairy again, see what happens. By the light, we're doing this again tomorrow.
Only if there's coin.
A dark dungeon lit by torches shows skeletons on the walls.
And we are recording.
Yeah, I'm doing it from another bus.
Questionable Questors. Enter. Midnight.
What was that, Bubba?
Enter.
I'm
Midnight.
doing it from another bus.
Carriage closet layer like Miss Cola. High Cola
Hopefully I
6.
don't look like a weirdo. Coming back from my family's house.
Mm.
Oh gosh. Hello to who came in.
Hey.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, so.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, buddy?
La. Excuse me.
I messaged Dan, but if he doesn't come online, he can't be added. So
Yeah. Nothing we can do.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll
keep an eye
Ooh,
on
nice music.
him. Who that?
Who dat? It's Jesse.
Not you, not Jesse. No. Wow. Wow.
Hello.
I'll be your panda for a day.
I'm slinging about the.
All right.
Is that you, Nate? You join?
I am here. This is
Hi,
true.
Phil.
Hello.
Oops.
Hello. I'm gonna set fire to everybody today.
What?
No.
What's that guy's problem, anyways?
That's all right. We'll just let the guard handle him. We're in the city.
We could staple a dick to him.
Hey, brother, we need to
What?
find the guy who made this art. We need to have him put some spider legs on it and a face.
Let's do that. I mean, it's a big city. You work it out.
Where's the nearest Bell needs to move.
I like to drop a squat on that. Isn't that what they're for?
I must clearly missed something.
You sure did. That's some cool music. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, how are we gonna do this?
It's kind of music that kind of gives me Oblivion vibes.
Yeah.
Got that sort of style
Makes me
to
want
it.
to take a shitter.
Wait,
Chamber pot.
I feel like this music is from Baldur's Gate, isn't it?
No, it's not really from anything, but it's kind of got that feeling that it reminds me of like the Elder Scrolls, Oblivion games
I
like
think
that.
it very well could be though.
Oh gosh.
Oops.
How dare you accuse me of plagiarism? Phil gets disadvantage on all rolls.
What? I apologize. This is clearly a original composition of great skill and artistry.
Oh, that's funny. No, I've had this for a while. I've just been
He's
using the other
gonna be
one
the first
for the main
to
one,
die.
and I switched that one out for the song we're going to start with today, in case anybody missed it, but also because it's relevant. So here we go. I believe we're rolling, so here we go.
Yeah, we're recording it.
And on all of his hit dice.
Please enjoy this production of last week's entertainment.
Ooh.
We need an import-export solution.
Oops.
We need a black market port revolution. We need a smuggler with a slide bowler hat. Questionable imports, exports, Inkstack.
I grabbed her ass.
God damn it.
Striding on in like the ground is ours to own. Dropping dollar bills like nobody else's home. Charm the local thug so we don't have to do the work. Follow her. She's the melody and she know how to twerk.
My God.
Questionable imports, exporting. Q-I-E-I-O.
I would never.
Don't lie.
Artist drew a dick like he's tagging dragon kind. Glowing in the dark so it'd be easy for her to find. Scaling claw I like he's like, I'll be swinging in both ways. The horse he's got a shocker, he throwing.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you.
It's okay if they ain't 20. Funny alley deals when the box is ringing hollow. Plenty enough of room for that corner girl to swallow.
They followed because Bunny can twerk.
Questionable imports, exporting.
Who that?
It's Melody. It's Melody, not Bunny.
Ah, Melody. Who that? Who that?
Zippy's got a duplicate, his brother Sharon. Philly's full of charm, he's got a girl, she rings like Karen. Midnight might be midway night, they clipping Mickey's in the midnight. Bubba's crying puppy tears, he lost companionship at twilight. Melodies, the harmony.
Oh, no.
The girls are dancing valleys, a dragon protected with rubbers, always prancing. Others think they're crazy, but they don't see into half of it. Put them all together and you've almost got a quarter with.
Hey-oh, welcome in. This is a song the DM of D&D created for the.
Based on what Jesse said at the end of the session last week, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, darling, it's about me.
Horses definitely got something.
And then we'll be getting into the session.
Questionable imports, exports, Inc. Questionable imports, exports, Inc.
Yes, I taught them all the choreography of the make on introduction.
I believe that the song said that we were all equal to a quarter wit, not even a half wit. That includes you.
Well, I'm sure it meant all of you. I, however.
Well, the horse is definitely.
And double Pef.
Well, the horse is definitely swinging something.
So those were the lyrics I came up with because of Jesse saying QIEI or whatever last week. because of the name of the business you guys came up with. Yeah, I thought it was very fitting for the session stuff. There you go.
Alright.
Alright, so last time we left off, you guys were in the portal square. It's currently about to ring 2 o'clock. I think you guys have 15 minutes, something like that. I don't remember exactly what time it stopped off at, but and the last thing we left off with was Grimmy coming up with dragging a box full of stuff that he had acquired.
Yeah. Free samples.
Business. Yeah.
Quote unquote acquired.
And there was also a couple stores we were told about for construct-like stuff, and I don't remember the names, but okay.
We wrote them down.
There's
I have it
animals.
online for sure.
I do like animals.
I think we're going to see that. What's her name? Lena chick.
Phil, you will tell me the name of the company.
Somebody should gnaw some holes into that hat.
Let me see.
Okay. Dan's online, Ozzy, if you want to do that. If not, it's fine.
Okay.
Windows N.
I'll try.
It was something Stefani.
As far as your stores, Zepius, we were told about Mecho Nico's, which is an automaton garage next to a place called Yankee Chains.
Okay.
And there's a box company that we had
Yes.
discovered.
Yeah.
Oh, Melody, you can rumble my still skin any day.
Okay, wow. I'm just gonna start with.
Yes, I made
You
sure the stream
are
was labeled
welcome.
as adults only, by the way.
Good for you.
I keep forgetting.
I was just testing you. That's it.
Link on red.
Say, did you hear something?
Don't disregard my words. A giant dragon with a dick on it over here. You're talking about me.
No. I don't think so.
Yes, that dragon's really dragging something around, isn't it?
You like that, don't you? It's quite big. I like it.
We had a mini cobalt with a large one, and now we have a large dragon with a tiny one.
It's big. Look at the size of it. It's grandiose. And it glows.
Okay, well, hey, we should probably go move the plot forward.
What do you mean?
What's
We are.
We are going to be late for our meeting.
Yes.
Miss Stefani.
Yeah.
I go into the office again and
And this time you remember your cover story.
Gosh, that was funny. Okay,
yes, we have a whole theme song now. Stay in my mind.
All right, so you head into ching 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 ling ling. Head into the office of the what is this called anyway?
The dock place.
The Portal Administration offices.
Yes. Portal administration.
Yes.
That's what it is.
The dwarf with the beard blades is still sitting at the desk. He's like, He points. He's like, "Good, you're early. Over there." And he points like down a hall to the left, and there's a big door with a administration like name plaque on it. So funny.
Good man. So she'll just walk. She'll just go, "Come on, boys," and she'll walk over to and go into the office.
Okay. You head into the office itself.
Should a couple of us just stay out here? Just whatever.
Whoever's going
or
to
should
the
we all
office,
go
we
in?
can figure that out.
Should we all go in?
Yeah, dragon.
I mean, depends how big the office is, I guess.
Might not be very big.
Probably. I was thinking it might be since it's an administrator.
Inside the office itself is quite large, comfortable, and cozy. There are a number of shelves with baubles, statues, mostly representing things that come through the portal. So things made out of metal or honorary things that represent all the things going through this area. The desk itself is a large, think of like a flattened pentagon. So there's a long side, kind of like a square desk, but on the opposite side, it's more triangular, but very obtuse, very flat. And very large desk. Behind the desk is a large leather-bound chair that's low to the ground. It looks very plush. It's not a roller chair by any means, but it does have like a turntable on the bottom for it to turn. It's one of those like leather lounge chairs with metal studs on it. They go all the way up and around, but all the studs are silver, and the leather itself is a very dark brown. Very nice chair, very comfy looking chair. And then the desk itself is scattered with paperwork, a number of letter opener devices, and a stack of stone tablets off to the left. And then on the opposite side of the table, where the two sides are, instead of having one like row of seats, there are two rows. So two little love seat sofas, one on either side of the triangle end. So, still facing the person on the other side, but more room. With a little planter kind of in between the two where they meet in the corner. And that's mostly what this office looks like. There are no windows. However, behind the office chair, there's a large glass pane on the other side of which looks to be some sort of illusionary view of the portal square from above.
Okay. I want to look at the illusionary view of the portal square just to check if she's near us, and then I want to go through the papers on her desk.
Let's see. There is a clock in here, and it's currently 1:46. So you have 14 minutes until she supposedly comes back. You're looking through the we'll call it the mirror of viewing or whatever, window, whatever you want to call it. Give me a perception check.
Midnight's just going to take a seat.
Okay.
Phil, help me go through her stuff.
I will look through the mirror thing as well at the portal.
Look out for her.
I
If you're
kneel
looking
down
at
and
the mirror thing, it's a
start
perception.
giving Ember a pet.
Perception? Okay.
Who's Ember?
Midnight.
I got a 19
Therapy brush.
for my perception as I look through the window thingy, mabob.
So midnight, you sit down.
Thank you for the follow on TikTok.
Val starts brushing your mane.
Really?
A 5.
I
I got a natural 1.
I heard 3 and a 5, right?
Phil, will you look at this?
I got a
weird
19.
slavery-
I got a 19.
Oh, thank God.
Very,
Okay.
very pretty.
You don't see
I'm watching.
anyone with the sketch that you were given, that looks, of that personage approaching. She's a half orc, so she's kind of noticeable. If you see half orcs, you can kind of determine whether or not it's her or not. Easier to pick out than like a dwarf or a gnome here. So yeah, nope, you don't see anybody like that approaching the square or loitering in the square.
I would like to go through the papers on her desk and also the stone tablets.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch the door, make sure she doesn't come. Oh, Melody's snooping.
Should I roll another perception check?
I'll be back in a
If you're
sec.
going through the desk, that's an investigation.
I will investigate. I like investigating.
Yeah. I got a 15. Or no, that was Phil. Phil got a 15. What did I get?
A 15, let's see.
7, it looks like.
Oh, okay. Well, that's trash.
Wait, no, I read. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, it was a 7.
Mhm.
I'm doing bad tonight.
Yeah, well, I got a natural 1. Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's not good.
What a way to start off the night.
Investigation
Okay.
of the
Do I need
desk.
anything for?
You mostly find reports on total goods going through the portal, accounts paid for taxes, portal fees. Let's see, as well as a brief report on the amount of guard on this side of the portal,
Ooh,
which
let's write
seems
that
pretty
down.
extensive.
We'll write that down. We'll write down who is spending the most money.
Let's see, who's spending the most money? There's not one account that pops up with the most. As far as consistently, it's probably the mining companies that are down below
Okay.
with the ore, because the ore's expensive and there's a higher tax on exporting that. So any of those companies could be liable for the most on any given weekend.
In or Out was the company we visited,
Correct.
and he already sort of confessed to us that he's, smuggling things. So how
Yes.
much is he spending?
It looks like they're spending just as much as all the other export companies down there for mining stuff.
So they're all doing it.
But it also looks like they're moving less. So they're moving less for the same amount of money overall.
Well, how is that possible?
Guard fees mostly.
Suspicious.
Bribes.
So,
it's all the books are cooked. Like, you don't see everything obviously, but the report wise it's made to look like this is all legitimate, but when you get down to it, they're probably spending a lot of the extra money, for hush money type stuff, like agreements that they don't look and they don't tell. And they get paid.
Okay. What about the stone tablet?
Oh, let's see. Da-da-da. Where are my notes for this? Okay. The stone tablets have like merchant logos on them. With like chalk line accounts due, basically. So each of these keeps track of a different merchant's payments, whether or not they're on schedule or if they're in debt with the portal administration. So basically this shows who owes what. The in and out company seems to be on schedule, so they're not risk of crackdown, I guess. But there are several companies that are owing back pay to the portal administration. Of note, let's see. Where did my notes go?
Dare I say motive?
Deep Shade Mineral Co. owes about 5,000 gold worth of fees.
Very shady.
Anybody see any purple candy around here?
And a company called Scorch Ironworks also owes about 10,000.
Scorch Iron. That's not one I've heard of. But Shady Industries is. So let's pay attention to them. I'm gonna let my Phoenix kind of scuttle around the room and try and find keys.
Keys?
Yeah, keys.
So you spent about 5 minutes in here, Staffer.
Well,
are there any locked drawers on the desk?
All but the top drawer on the left and right are locked. So the bottom two on the left, bottom two on the right, and the middle one in the top.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna use my magic see-through things mirror and look through the desk drawers.
Okay.
Good idea.
Give me one. So you have 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and then a long one in the middle.
I'd look through the ones on the right, I guess.
Okay. Top one contains stationery, blank stationery. Looks like bottles of ink and quills. That one you can open. The first one that's locked, so the middle one contains. This is the middle one. Wait, let me see. Okay, so the middle one on the right contains not very much. It contains a small box that looks to be full of some sort of thick card stock. Can't really tell much else without taking the card stock out of the box. And a pamphlet style folded piece of paper that rests underneath that box that you can't really read. See, the bottom one contains 1, 2, 3, 4 stacked, so 2 stacks of 2 tablets that rest on the top of the desk, but they're like half the size. And instead of having writing or merchant logos on the top, they have like a beveled in surface that has a crystal mirror like surface on the top, but it's black. It's a black mirror.
Can Val use his Val of Holes ring to make a hole?
Well, currently Phil's the only one saying this because he's the one looking through the mirror. So unless he tells you guys what he sees, you don't really see this yet.
Okay.
Feel free to, but just make sure you spread the information first.
Yeah, no, I think I will be telling them what I see as I see it. That way we can strategize. Although I'm worried this whole thing is not always the best result from this. I don't know. I don't see any obvious traps in there, so I guess, but I'm not really sure what is going to go inside of the drawer. How will that work? Are you just going to explode the entire desk?
I'm gonna make a hole in the top to try to grab the paper out so we can read it.
I mean,
She'll be here soon.
Unfortunately, your smoke form has two has an on and an off. There's not a partial.
So no, do I need to turn into smoke to put my finger through the hole to grab paper?
So the hole is 1 inch. For you to go inside the hole, you'd have to turn into smoke. Your whole body would have to go in the hole and then turn back into physical. You can't turn your hand inside the hole back to physical.
Well, what if I don't turn my hand to smoke because my fingertip is not 1 inch wide?
Then you wouldn't be able to take anything out.
It's okay. I feel like we're just trying to get a scope of what's going on and make sure
You'd be able to move the stuff inside around, but none of the stuff inside, except for maybe like a quill, is big enough to go through the ring.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway, it all looks like cardstock anyway. It doesn't look like it's got any secrets that I could hear.
The drawer on the left, top left, mostly has similar stuff to the top right, but it's more company logo oriented. And then the middle one that's locked has, where'd my stuff go? Looks like bottles of finer ink with different colors. And then the bottom one on the left, where we go? That was the other side. Hold on a second. Oh, the bottom on the left contains a metal lockbox.
Mm.
One
Okay,
of you
well,
pick the bottom left drawer and see what's in. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, no, don't do that.
I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like we should just
Yeah.
leave it alone.
Okay.
I just thought to take a quick peek to make sure there's not anything incriminating that we could see, straight off the bat.
It's the clock is showing 1:55.
We should probably take up positions to, I'm a little. I feel like we're gonna freak this person out, and then they walk back into their office, and there's a bunch of people waiting in there. But, the guard let us in. I don't know what to say.
Especially with me, I'm the scariest one in the park.
All right, so I'll have a seat on the couch.
Okay. So there's 2 love seats, so two spots left.
I guess I'll go sit by Melody then.
Okay.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
And we'll have a seat somewhere.
Grimmy's chilling outside with the dragon.
Okay.
And his box of dubious goods.
Yes.
I wouldn't have a clue which one Midnight sat on.
Well, currently you're sitting alone unless somebody sits with you, because
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Bubba and Melody are on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And I got up and walked away from brushing you. So.
Mm-hmm.
Zap will have a seat.
All right. So
Does
Phil
it
and
feel
Melody are
Zappy's?
standing. Oh, sorry, not Phil. Phil and Val are standing.
What should we do?
I don't know. I think I would just continue to watch the little portal that shows stuff.
Just standing behind the desk watching the portal. Okay.
So we're just gonna stand here waiting for somebody to enter.
Yeah. I think that's how it works when you have a meeting that you have with someone. Yeah.
Unless, one of you artificers wanted to open that metal box for me.
Stop it.
Cue the part of the song, and she knows how to twerk.
Yeah, lady, there's probably a magical lock on all that. I'm not touching it.
We don't want to get got. We
Yeah.
don't know that this person is guilty of anything yet. We're just investigating.
Look, we're gonna go get, okay? We're not gonna get got.
I'll be here in a minute. You don't want to go poking around too.
Exactly.
If any of the listeners know what that was a reference to, I love you.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Oh, they do.
I'm sure they do, yeah. All right. So,
Okay.
Phil, you're watching the portal thing. Give me a perception check.
Sure. Perception. Yeah. A 9.
A 9. Well, like your 9 in German, no, nothing. Noticing not very much.
I'm sitting by Melody, but I'm still watching the door.
Yeah, Phil's just fascinated by the hustle and bustle of life in the city here.
Bubba, I'm sorry about Fang. He didn't deserve what he got.
Yes, me too.
I know he didn't go down with that. Poor guy.
Maybe we can find a new pet for you here.
I'll get it.
Yeah, we need to stop and look for stuff for our dragon or other constructs anyway. Could probably find some for you.
You hear a click, 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 click down the hallway.
Okay. Everybody get ready.
Company, assume positions. Look professional. Phil, get out from behind your desk.
All right, fine. I'll go sit on one of the couches. Jeez.
All right. You can kind of squish 3 people on the couch. It's not comfortable, but you can do it.
I thought they were supposed to come through the portal.
No, that's not a. That's a screen.
That's a map.
Portals are much bigger.
You hear her like fumble with a key to unlock her door. Obviously, it was unlocked when you got here, but you know she kind of hesitates when it's already unlocked. Opens the door very carefully.
So like, oh yeah, I left it unlocked, didn't I?
And then she peers in and she's like, she takes a step in before she notices you all. May I help you all?
Yes. You're Lena Stefani, I presume.
Layla, or Leela, yes. I am Miss Stefani.
Well, Miss Stefani, we are QII. Uh-oh.
No way, did that just happen?
QIEI Inc.
Yeah. The O was extra.
Yeah.
But that was great. Love it.
We have business to discuss with you. And she'll go, Bill, what's our business? And she'll Bill.
By the way, this is a tall, kind of broad, somewhat masculine for a woman, but still feminine. Half orc. She's got her hair tied back in a bun, black hair, pale skin. She's got the orc tusks, or just the hint of them anyway. Mostly humanoid looking, or human looking otherwise.
Yes. Well, we are an import-export business, or at least we're looking to set one up. We have set up our base of operation in the town on the other side of that portal currently. Oh God, my recall is failing me. What town do we live in?
Sandwind.
Sandwind.
Yeah.
That's the tavern. It's called I think it's called
Nestra.
Nestra, yeah.
Nestria. Okay, yes.
Nestria,
Yes, we are setting up our business in the town of Nestria, and we were looking to open, lines of trade between here and there, and we were just trying to get a lay of the land and find sources and such for our various goods and comestibles.
Well, this is very unusual. Usually I have time set aside for these meetings, but and she steps aside you guys to get to her chair. But I can spend 10 minutes to walk you through the sign up process.
Well, of course. Yes.
Wonderful.
Takes the key out, opens the left drawer, pulls some parchment out, fans through it, pulls some stuff out. It's you'll need to fill out these forms. This one's for the type of goods that you'll be importing, exporting, to be approved upon consignment. This one here is the standard fee waiver. And this one here is just the legal agreement that your business will operate within the rules of both sides of the portal, but especially this side because once they come here, they're under our jurisdiction. And she just slides the papers over.
Well, that's good. We'll definitely be working on these forms and getting them filled out for you. That sounds great. We did have a question though. There's been some rumors of some irregularities, and I was a bit concerned as a businessman. You know, goods arriving not quite as they should, and you know, I just wanted to check in and see what your office here has to do with that sort of thing, and what happens if we get shipments that suddenly turn out to not be the thing that we ordered.
Sorry, I was trying to fix the sound. What? Repeat the next question.
Well, we were a bit worried
What's my
that
question?
there were some rumors going around that some people's shipments were coming through the portal and then suddenly not being the thing that they were meant to be, and we just wanted to make sure that, you know.
Listen, I assure you, any shenanigans with goods is not under question through the portal administration. Everyone who works here is diligently checked before they are hired, and then continuously checked thereupon afterwards. We have high restrictions for the people who work for us, and anything that goes through in such a manner would have to be of highest shenanigan quality of magic.
Yes. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, good. I'm glad that you're on top of things. Yes. That's a positive thing. But if something were to happen, who would we get involved with as far as authorities on this side of the portal?
Well, you would come here first. You would lodge your complaint. We would have a meeting. Then we'd have a meeting with the guards. And the next shipments we would be highly monitoring.
Okay. And has there been any complaints lodged, or are people not reporting this, even though we're getting some rumors? I'm just, you know, curious.
Well, generally in the past we've had complaints, but they've been quickly set aside.
Okay,
Can I
well,
watch her like facial expressions as he's questioning her and kind of try and decide if she's uncomfortable?
Give me an insight check.
That's what they call those.
I got 17.
Okay. With that, she felt she was covering something up, maybe slightly. Wasn't the most comfortable thing to discuss.
Is Melody going to say something? Because I can't, because I don't know that.
Or you can hold it and say it later.
Can I kind of like nudge Phil a little bit, like pretend like I'm like the business person, like.
You could, but you're on opposite couches.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll just have to wait.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is all good to hear then. I mean, we are also, besides being business people, adventurers. I mean, you see, we have quite a few people here. And, you know, if anything were to come up that was giving you trouble, I'm sure perhaps for the right price, we could help sort that for you.
We have businesses for such matters.
Okay, all right.
Also, whenever you do fill out the paperwork, there is a 25 gold fee for the paperwork.
Okay, yes. Yeah, so let's get my...
Melody, I'll just hand Phil the paperwork.
Like, meanwhile, she turns around and pulls out, like, from the satchel she was wearing, a lunch sack. Starts eating your lunch.
Well, don't even think about it.
All right. Well, I guess Phil will fill out the forms. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a bunch of legal mumbo jumbo, but you read through it. Nothing's fishy about it. It's all just standard.
Okay. Yep. Let's check off there. Let's see. Let's see.
You'll have an address. You'll need a legal address, but you can just put in the one. I mean, you kind of soft have an address for the moment, and you can always come back and change it.
Yeah, we have to clear it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you read the fine print. My mom always said, read the fine print.
Yeah, lot 007 Falcon Way.
Yeah, it works.
But,
don't sign your life away either. That's in the fine print.
Interesting.
I was gonna say room 12B in the Sandwind Tavern.
But at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said you have a soft address.
It's interesting, Val. Are your people big readers? I didn't pegged you as one, but
my mama was, but she never passed on her knowledge to me. I mean, very little.
I see. It's quite sad. Perhaps I'll teach you sometime.
I think I'll set a flame to every book you give me.
Oh. No.
Maybe not.
Reading is wonderful. It opens up whole new worlds of adventure.
Reading makes my brain hurt.
Well, it'll do that too. Yes.
I've never been a reader. I've been more of, like, I don't know. Reading was never really something of interest.
All right. Well, setting all that aside. Okay, so I guess we fill out the paperwork and then we will give them the 25 gold, whatever. I must have some gold somewhere.
Checks his pockets.
Sure, he could all chip in like 5 gold or something like that.
I'll chip in 7 gold just to mess with the number.
I'll chip in 5.
Okay. Whatever.
I'm still
5 and 7.
Wow.
12.
I could go 7 gold, 2 silver.
No,
1
no, you
copper.
won't. No, you absolutely won't. No,
Wow.
no, it's fine.
Val.
I'll take the 5, I'll
dick.
take the 7, and I'll give the rest from my pile, okay? I'm not doing this.
I'll take 5 gold off of that.
Control S.
All right.
All right, she's like, all accounts have been paid. All accounts are due. And she like takes out a new tablet, like the ones that stacked on her desk, and she'll basically copy over your merchant emblem if you have one. I'm just picturing a queue with a bunch of eyes on the inside, like eyeballs.
Yeah, we'll work
I don't
on
know.
that. I'll
Yeah.
whip something up. Oh my god.
And then she'll also hand you. She kind of stamps that onto another tablet, and she'll hand you a tablet that's like your official stamp of writ for anything, any passage of goods. You can use it basically just like a stamp. You can just stamp it in ink and then put it on a piece of paper to prove that your seal is on the goods.
Okay.
For transfer.
Gotcha.
And you're all set. It's like, anything else?
What was
What's
the
your
name of the...
policy on sending living creatures through the transport?
Absolutely not. And she's like, slows down. However, it does happen, and we frown upon this, but the guards do allow it. Just very questionably. Under our authority, we would have to stop you, but unfortunately, the guards answer both to us and the city, so it depends on which way the people are going through.
Interesting. Oh, that's right. That might tie in with the other thing we were looking into.
So, if they go to you, but not from here, then it's fine. But if it's shipped from here out, that is not fine.
Well, either way, if we catch them, we will stop them. However, as I said, depending on the person doing the inspection, some of the guard also work for deeper pockets. So,
I believe
legality is
she's
questionable.
insinuating that they're on the take.
Well,
Curious.
this is a city of very few rules, and one of our rules that doesn't exist is people going through the portals. So,
Understood. Yes, we've been dealing with a somewhat unsavory group of kidnappers in Nestria, and might be something to look into as far as where the kidnapped persons are being sent.
I would say, hold on. I would say that our policy generally covers people going out, so I can 95% successfully say that we do not ship people out. However, coming in, it's different.
Interesting.
I'm really trying to rack my brain here for questions to ask, and I can't think of any. Does anybody else have any kind of thoughts about it?
Well, what was the other company that we didn't look into yet?
Shady, Deep Shade.
Yeah, Shade Mine Co. I think.
Yeah.
Shade Mineral Co.
Deep Shade Mineral Co.
Yep.
Let's ask about them. Let's see. So we were curious about the reputation of a couple of companies that come through the portal and ship in and out. Do you have any opinions on the Inkshade Mineral Company?
Like their name, they are slightly shady, but they are well known for their high quality goods that they ship in and out and also procure.
Quality good, but perhaps morally not good. Interesting.
Well, they deal in mining, so it's not like there's illegitimate iron being sold on the slave trade. However, some of the stuff is magically enchanted, some of it dark magic, some of it more dark than others.
Interesting.
How about in or out?
Also questionable. Most of the places here that do business are questionable, but they have a long standing of keeping their books tidy, clean, and paid. So we don't have questions.
Do any of these companies dabble in slave trade? Is that something that they do? Do they purchase slaves from other places?
Not the companies that deal in iron, no, but there are slave traders in the city.
Okay. All right. This is trying to see if
different sector of the business trade.
I gotcha. I just thought that perhaps they were using the slaves to do the mining, and that would be,
Well, perhaps, but they don't sell the slaves once they obtain them.
Right. We're just trying to look for some people who've been, illegally absconded with. You understand?
Understandable. Perhaps check the slave market.
It might be a good place to look today, yes. All right. Thank you.
Well, if nobody else has any other questions, I suppose we can let Miss Lena get back to her lunch.
Excellent. She claps her hands and stands up, ready to usher you out.
Or Val takes it.
As I lick my mandibles.
That boy's always hungry.
All right. Well, I guess we'll head out of here. And any other ideas, guys? Where are we gonna go?
Well, let's go shopping. We need to go to see the slave trade market. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We need to get Bubba a new dog and new dragon parts for Zappius. And also, I want to have a look at that shady mining company.
Yeah, who knows? We might find something better than a dragon. Might be able to make a trade.
What's better than a dragon?
Who knows? I've never been here. But I can tell you this is the place I'm gonna be.
So you guys head up into the market. Oh, sorry, in the market. Into the portal square. Where are you headed next?
Zappius will look for the place that was next to yanking your chains.
Okay, so you guys are heading off to find the mech place. Let me see.
Whatever it was.
I'm just telling you what I want to do. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're heading off, you're heading off. They don't have to follow,
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Why are you going to yank your chain?
Applesauce.
So where should we head?
Let's go to the slave market.
Okay.
I think Melody wants a slave.
I have one. What?
Pat him on the head.
Yeah, I kind of want to check that place out too, actually.
I mean, there's no reason we can't go check out the robot parts place. If it's right
I'll go
here.
with you. Yeah. I was about to say, I can go with you guys to the slave place.
They're both
first.
into the market, so you just have to pick one. They're not necessarily near each other.
Okay. We can go to the slave place first.
I'm gonna go to the slave market.
Okay, slave market it is. Let me see here.
Grandma, stop calling me.
Okay. You find yourselves going into the market, and you follow the streets to kind of a quieter overall place. Let's see here. It goes underground into like this large chamber, and there are booths set up, questionably, with like stages, you know, with people on display basically out front, and then more on the inside. You kind of have 3 lanes to choose from. On the left is like the general working class slaves, so less well treated. To the right, you have slaves that have skills, you know, sellable trades that they can do, and then in the middle you have, excuse me, you have like exotics, I guess, creatures and things that aren't necessarily just humanoid.
let's go for, I suppose. There's no women, right? I would thought that's what you were gonna say in the middle. I'm sorry.
I mean, there are women in all these categories.
Okay.
Any women with red lights we can turn off? That are named Roxanne.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
Can we kind of do like a scan around and see if any of them look Nestrian?
I'll say give me a perception check followed by a history check.
Mm-hmm.
All of us or just her?
And if you're checking, then roll.
All of you.
Gold pieces.
I'll have a look.
Chakram. Flowing disc.
Just me.
Black
Perception.
Stealth colon. Sleight of hand. Religion colon 1. Snipe. Stealth colon 1. Snipe. Religion. Persuade. Performance colon. Stop. Perception colon
Perceptione
5.
followed by history.
Stop. Stop. Perception colon 5.
So you have
Stop.
to
Medicine colon. Investigation. Intimidation. Star insight. History colon 1.
All right.
Okay.
Perception followed by history. Okay, here we go. I did terrible.
If your perception is below 15, don't worry about history.
Okay, I won't.
No, mine's just one under.
Oh,
Wow.
Actually,
Okay,
hang
so I
on.
got
No,
a
I forgot to
17
add to that. No, it's not.
or-
It's more than that. Okay.
For perception, okay.
I got
Is
a
perception
19. So let me get a
All
history
right, so
check
Bubba,
going.
your history doesn't matter. You don't notice anything.
I don't notice anything.
No.
I don't.
Okay, I actually got 19 on both. I forgot to add to the first one.
Okay, I got a 19 for perception and a 22 for history.
Ooh. Midnight, you don't really notice anybody who stands out from Nestria.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Zappius, on the other hand, you do at the very end of one of the right-hand aisles notice a. I mean, it's hard to tell if they're Nestrian or not, but it's a bird folk, or it's a bird. Not even sure it's a bird folk. It's a bird type person, and that is definitely Nestrian. Like,
Person.
they're in slave. You know, they're in chains and they're in like a generic slave smock. And they're way down the line, so it's hard to tell. But that's what you get.
Hey, look over there on the right side, down in the aisle. That might be a Nestrian.
Good eye, Zappius. Let's go talk to them. So she'll just march down over to that cage.
Okay, so you head down the right-hand side where all these people are. You know, like there's, one guy's like, skilled sewers, right here, get skilled sewers. Just, yeah, people yelling out all the trades. But you head down this line of vendors, and you see where this bird-type person is. They're kind of small, about 3.5 feet tall. They have wings with hands on the ends. And kind of penguinish looking, but gray colored feathers, light gray.
Melody's gonna kneel down and say, "You, what's your name?"
In the same tone of voice and everything, you hear, "You, what's your name?"
Oh god.
Say, like parakeeted back, like your voice.
Oh wow.
She'll say, "Play for me the last things you heard when you were taken."
Oh god.
Well, that stumped him.
Well, that's a very specific thing I gotta figure out. Let me see. She says, it does seem to be feminine. In a male voice, "If you can't pay, we're gonna have to take something else." and then a different voice. Those are like a gruff voice. In a different voice, like a sing-song voice, you hear, "Not my baby." And then in a different voice, "You must pay." And then the same voice, "You must pay." And then she goes quiet.
Sounds like a dictaphone.
Damn it. What was the man's name? Like, who was it? Gotta give me more than that, little birdie.
What did he look like?
She can't draw or anything. It's just changed. Let me see.
Did he shoot you with like a
She
dart
says,
thingy?
"Papa, Papa," and then she says, "A big burly oaf."
Did he
And then she
shoot
says,
you with a
"A
little
little
dart?
more than that, little birdie," in your voice.
So a big bird.
It does not sound like this is our quarry, because this is somebody who was taken into slavery because of a debt.
Also, if anybody's familiar with any D&D lore, this is a kenku. That's what they're called. They can only speak by mimicry.
Right.
It's really cute.
Yeah. It's hard to play, but it is.
When you were taken, did you get shot by a needle dart thing?
Shakes her head.
Let's go up and down the rows and show the slaves the dart, and see if any of them recognize it.
Hey, if you're touching the goods, you buy. There's a goblin, like a seedy looking mustache.
Hey, back it off. We ain't touching nothing.
Didn't touch anything. Talk to them
You
before I
get that
commit
pointy thing
crime.
away from my slaves unless you're purchasing.
Oh, back off, bro.
I'm gonna poke him with it.
He steps up to Bubba and looks. He looks trying to look menacing, but you're bigger than him, so he looks up at you to try to do like the menacing scowl.
Don't smirk at me. I'll knock you in next week. I'll scram.
Let me see some gold, otherwise you scram.
Melody will give him a gold.
He takes it and kind of flicks it, disappears. You're good. You, big guy, pokes Bubba in the belly. Let me see some gold.
I'll show you some gold, and he kicks him in the nabs.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
While he does that, I'm gonna be quizzing all of the slaves if they've seen this dart.
Sure.
Combat has started and she's just off.
I was gonna say, does anybody
I'm
remember
not
what
with
rule number
him.
one? Anybody remember what rule number one was?
Why are we attacking?
This is gonna be fun.
222.
That hits. So it's an unarmed attack. So what's your strength?
16.
Plus 3, so only 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Plus
4
2.
damage. Go ahead and roll initiative. If you want to participate. If you don't, that's fine. Or if you think you might, roll initiative, either way. Let's go ahead and get some music, though.
Okay, what's happening? I missed it.
Oh no. Baba has started a fight with the slave trader.
Oh god.
Only if you think you're gonna fight.
I am
He's
not
kicked
getting
the slave
involved.
trader in the nuts.
I'm not getting involved
I'm
with
not
this
gonna
one.
fight, but I am gonna roll.
I actually have to get off for a minute. I just got to town, so I gotta get off the bus.
Okay.
Oh no.
I don't
So
know.
when you
Pick,
get a
picks a
back-
fight and then runs, so I don't know.
I know.
I got it.
Well, I can tell you what's going to happen then, but let's see.
I can probably guess.
I feel like we're gonna end up paying some bail somewhere. God damn it.
There is no bail.
Oh, that's right.
Remember
Wow.
rule number 1 of the city. All disputes between merchants settle with the merchants.
Oh my god.
If he becomes a slave, I'm not paying for him.
He's on his own.
I'll give him like 3 to 5 minutes. Otherwise, I'm just gonna settle it the way I think it's gonna happen anyway.
I rolled for initiative.
What'd you roll?
9.
Okay, anybody else roll?
I did, but I don't know if I'm gonna get involved or not.
Well, tell me your initiative just in case.
4.
Yeah, I rolled,
don't
but I don't
necessarily
want to
have
get
to-
involved.
You don't have to fight, but it's if you
Right,
want to do anything
yep.
while it's happening. If you want to say anything, that'll be on your turn, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, but I rolled a 5.
Gee, we all got bad wolf.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll initiative too, or not?
Only if you want to have an action during combat, whether it's talking or manipulating or whatever.
Anything.
Or just
yeah, it doesn't have
get-
to be fighting.
Or just
Doesn't have to
not
be
getting
fighting.
involved at all.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. I just sort of was hoping it could, like, I could find the person. Okay.
Nothing
I mean,
like
you
a
can
little
literally
can.
just say that you're talking to the slaves the whole time, and then this will happen in the background. But
Yeah.
you won't be able to turn around and be like, "I do this because I heard that happen." You know what I mean?
Okay, I want to. Didn't it? I thought it rolled it.
What the heck? Why isn't my health full? Did I forget to heal earlier?
I was also thinking while we were
We
wandering
never
around.
took a rest.
You never rested, do you?
Yeah, we never rested yet. Not since we've been here.
I rolled a 9.
I didn't take any damage since I've been here, so.
Yeah, we've not really done anything to take damage, like,
Yeah.
since we started this
Still
day.
got a 13.
Still got what?
13.
Sorry, keep forgetting to unmute.
No, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk over you, Aussie. Midnight.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just sort of thinking that while wandering through town that Midnight's going to keep an eye out on an Adventurers Guild.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
It's kind of something that he would have signed up for, like when he was traveling with his mentor, and that they would have, you know, been on their way to sign up for an Adventurers Guild, but they never made it, sort of thing. So he never ended up doing that in the end. But
Yeah.
he still wants to be able to do that.
Bubba, if you're back, let the DM know.
I'll give him a couple minutes. He did say he was getting off the bus.
Yeah.
But after that, I'll have to continue.
Nate, where are the bananas?
In the fridge.
You don't put bananas,
Bananas in the fridge?
That makes them go bad real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Get them out of there and give me one.
He said,
They were already
"Mm."
going bad.
What if you wanted to make banana bread?
Well, then you freeze them.
Ooh. Nate, I
Yeah,
like banana
once
bread.
once they start to go bad, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banana waffle bread.
Waffle bread.
I love banana bread.
Yeah, it's so good. I had a
Honestly,
waffles
lately
with
I've
mine.
been liking zucchini bread more, but either way, it's good.
Yep.
I had a
Oh,
huge,
yeah.
huge banana nut muffin yesterday. Holy
Mm.
crap, that was good.
Cold banana is good.
You know what's even better than cold banana? Chocolate covered cold banana.
Agree.
Maybe.
No, they're my favorite. All of them.
I just bought some like pre-made slices
Are we talking
yesterday
about
for,
food now?
for True Fruit or something. Oh,
Yep.
there you are, Bubba.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
For now, I'm just,
Yeah, finish the fight you picked.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm putting you in chains. It may happen anyway.
yeah, last one. Dang it, now my app's being dumb.
See, it's not only me that causes problems.
Get the phone. Slide in this. $17.
Woo.
plus hold on.
And you guys blame me for everything.
Was that number?
I mean, that's been true for this far, you know. It's,
Shut
Oh,
up, that's not the point.
Oh, I think we all have skeletons in our closet.
Okay, I really enjoyed that banana. That was really good.
Okay, you said you got on 17?
he did say that, yes.
Okay. This guy goes first. I gotta roll for these other two. Hold on.
More than one? Oh my
He's got
god.
backup. He's a slave owner. He's not gonna leave these guys out here with no guards.
In the middle of a slave market. Of course he's gonna have backup.
Yeah.
This is not the place to do this.
Mama, what did you get yourself into?
Trouble.
Well, one of them got a 0, and one of them got a 16.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm guessing he's got
This
negatives to
guy
dex
you just
then.
kicked did 4 damage. Let me play that. Okay. Let's see. Grand Gam, get him! And he's gonna pull out like a set of slave manacles. That's it for now. Bubba, you're up. If you dare. Alright, until Bubba gets back. Dog number 1's gonna run up and try to grapple Bubba. Let's see. Where'd my roll go? Pretty sure it's gonna hit 22.
Yeah, that will hit.
So Bubba will get a turn, but then he's gonna be grappled.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Bubba, you
his
back?
AC is not over 20.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Phil, you're up next.
Oh dear.
I'm here, I'm listening, I'm just muted because I'm still in the transit center.
Okay, well, it's your turn if you want to do anything.
I'm just gonna... Where are you?
You could try apologizing.
I'm just gonna hit him with my hammer.
Oh god.
Okay, so you pull out your hammer.
You
Weapons
could
are
do
evolved.
Oh.
Oh, hold on.
You need somebody to roll for you, Bubba?
Oh, you got in? You want to talk?
Oh, you're moving. Okay. Thank you.
Actually, I'm just gonna give him like 5 gold, 6 silver, and 6 copper, and walk off.
Yeah, really?
Not how you already started the fight. Unfortunately, it's not taking your gold. It's taking a lot more than that.
Well, 55 gold, 6 silver, 6 copper.
You only have 15. I'm looking at your inventory.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not good.
All right, Phil, you'd be up next.
I'm gonna cast a spell that rewinds time and gets us.
I was gonna say, Bubba, kill this guy or run away, because your only options are those or be captured as a slave.
Oh shit.
Bubba,
I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run.
You're gonna run? Okay.
Yep. I'm out.
Let me see. Wait. These guys. So these guys can catch you, but you're gonna run through the market. What's your movement speed? 30, right?
45.
45. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Wait.
Damn.
So if I dash it.
Yeah, 45. So you can dash 90 feet. So that means, let's see, this guy. So the guy who would have grappled you has to run 110 feet. Let's see, bonus action dash. Excuse me. That's still only 90, so he's 20 feet behind you. Okay, Phil. Your partner is running through the market. Actually, it's a little bit less than that. He still can't catch up, but it's less than that because it's like partial difficult terrain because you're running through people. But just to keep track of distance, that's how far you ran.
I mean, at this point, if he's running away, I don't know that I want to draw the attention to myself. Just gonna let it be a foot race and hope that he meets us back at the portal at some point. I don't know what else to say. Perhaps I also will start moving towards a different exit, just because.
Okay.
I feel
Smart.
like we were kind of done with this area, and this was a
Melody.
We're just done. This is
Yeah.
not going to happen. We're out. Never mind. We'll
Meanwhile,
figure out
Molly's
the
like,
slave
have you
thing
seen
in
this
different
before?
ways."
Have you seen this before?
So, I mean, I've already screamed, "I'm not with him" before, right?
yeah. So you can just start asking them questions if you want. That's why I was saying it's only if you want to do anything during this moment that's not what you're already doing.
Yeah, I guess we just act natural.
He says as he runs away.
Yeah, I'm gonna show the dart. Walking up and down the aisles, like,
Okay.
have you guys
So
seen
far,
this dart?
nobody
Is this-
recognizes it. Zappius, you're next.
I'm guessing the other guards are giving chase.
There's 2 goblins running from this place, and there are more from others starting
Others.
to move.
Oh, more from other areas?
Yes.
Okay, do I know
Okay,
how many?
These are the guys that work for this guy, but there are actual guard type also moving
Yeah.
in.
Can I tell how many there are moving in?
Not from a distance, no. You just know that there are at least a couple people moving in.
I'm just going to act natural and just kind of walk on for now.
Okay. Midnight.
Midnight's going to do the same. He's basically just going to shake his head and just walk on.
Okay. Val.
I start rummaging through my backpack for rations so I can have one.
Nice.
Lunch made you hungry, did it?
I don't know what to do.
Have lunch.
Okay. Then
When
the
you're
other
stressed,
guard, who's a little bit slower,
see.
but he was also closer to Bubba, so Bubba kind of ran past him. So this guy's going to be able to catch Bubba without actually being able to do anything, but he's right next to Bubba, like about to try to grab him. Bubba, I know what. Then the main guy, he's just gonna stand there with the manacles in his hands, waiting. Yeah, that's it. Bubba, you're up. If you're there. I'm assuming you keep running.
I'm gonna throw a bunch of gold behind me and then keep running.
Okay, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity. He's gonna try to grapple instead of use the actual attack. That is a 24 to hit.
Holy cow.
All right, so you're no movement speed. You can use your action to try to break free, but you can't dash.
I'm gonna try to break out.
All right, make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Best end.
Now, for a mechanic, can he use strength in exchange due to his barbarian?
No, athletics is higher.
Okay.
Yes,
Athletics uses strength.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I only got an 8.
Okay, unable to break free. Then the second guy's gonna run up
easy.
and also grapple, try to attempt to grapple you. So you're gonna have 2 grappling you basically, with advantage because you're grappled. Okay, so you're grappled. You're doubly grappled at this point. So they're basically holding you. Well, they're holding you together. They haven't like knocked you over to start restraining you yet, but. Phil, Melody, Zeppius, Midnight, Val. Anybody doing anything pertaining to combat?
Not really.
Did we see him get grappled from afar?
Yep. Like, basically you see 2 goblins run and leap onto Bubba. Like, one's on the ground, one's like on his back, holding his arms down. The other one's grabbing him around the waist.
Yep, I'm going to do something.
Oh.
I am going to. Let me see. Where's my strength here? I am going to go up, and we are going to grapple the guy holding the
You're gonna have to double dash to catch up.
The guy holding the manacles, or the
guy
handcuffs?
holding the manacles is right here. He's just standing there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him hostage.
You're gonna try. Okay, so roll a strength-based attack roll.
Wow.
Unarmed attack.
This is gonna go well. We're supposed to be undercover.
Not anymore.
This is over. This whole mission is done. We lost.
Maybe this is how we stay undercover too. Who knows? Nobody knows why we're here yet, so don't worry about it.
I haven't actually done it yet, but I'm thinking about it.
Well, as soon as you make the roll, you've done it. So
I have not made the roll.
Okay, so is that what you're doing or not?
Looking at my strength. No.
You shouldn't base it
I'm
on
not.
your strength, though. If you said you're gonna roll it and you're looking at your stats, you're rolling it. Like, that's my opinion.
Oh, I see.
Because just because you're weak doesn't mean you're not gonna try to grapple. You know what I mean? Like, if
Yeah.
your intent is to try to stop this guy, then try to stop this guy. Don't worry about
Yep.
your stats.
Yep, I'm trying to find it right now.
Just go to your attack or your actions page and then look at unarmed attack.
There it is. Actually, I'm in my dragon right now. Frick.
Oh, true. So it wouldn't be unarmed. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to grapple him.
Nope, I wouldn't be able to.
I thought you were
Could
walking
the
outside your
dragon
dragon.
sit on him? I'm sorry, that's a bad idea. Don't listen to me.
I can sit on him.
I know the dragon can grapple, so yeah, you could. You basically have to grab him in the dragon mouth.
Okay, so just an unarmed attack then?
Well, it's the dragon, so it's gonna be the dragon stats. I gotta pull it up on. I keep forgetting to finish. I have 2 or 3 things I gotta finish. Actually,
yeah,
submitting. Hold on, let me see. this. Plus 8 to hit, so d20 plus 8.
Okay. Let me roll that in the channel then here. There we go.
Oh, and you have disadvantage. This guy's hard to hit.
$23.
With disadvantage?
I got a 25 on one and a 23 on the other.
All right, so you're grappling the slave trade guy.
And then I'm flying up in the air, baby.
Okay. You're at half movement. So 30 feet in the air. Well, yeah, like roughly 20 feet because there's a ceiling. All right, 2 targets. Got it. Back down to the other thug. These guys are basically going to do a constraint check against Bubba. For Bubba, I'm going to need strength saving throw. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes, because you have 2 people grappling.
Okay. Ah, 7.
All right, you are now restrained and knocked prone. Basically, these guys are riding you, pinning you down.
I didn't get it. I just lost my dog. I lost my emotions for a second. Get off before I fart.
Guy in the jaws. Guards! Guards, help! I'm being attacked! Let's see.
Come on, that Jamoke has to kick in at any point.
Unfortunately, he's going to Misty Step out of your jaws.
Oh. Okay.
Back down to the ground. He's playing up at the dragon at this point. And he's going to start running towards the prone Bubba.
Okay, I got you, buddy.
Bubba, you're next. If you want to do anything, you are restrained. You can try to break it as an action or anything else you want to do.
What was that?
You're being restrained. You can try to break it with an action or anything else you want to do.
I'm gonna try to break free again.
Okay. This is athletics check with disadvantage.
Athletics with disadvantage, huh?
Yep. Because there's 2 of them.
Did he? I can't ask that. Never mind.
Almost no need to do another one, but hold on. Eight.
Okay. Nope. Failed attempt.
Dang.
Thug number 1 is basically going to start tying you down with rope. Phil Melody, Zepius, Midnight Vow.
Yep.
What would you like?
I'll order.
I was tempted to do something, but my plan won't work. I have this little chime of opening that I won from the one-shot campaign, and it makes the audible chime sound 300 feet around me.
Yes.
And I thought, what if I just let loose all the slaves all at once?
It only worked on 1 lock, though, at a time.
Yeah, I got stopped, so I will continue to just question people, I guess.
Okay. All right. Second. Zappius, are you doing anything?
Oh yeah, you know it. I'm going to charge at the group of men, and I'm going to slam into them, trying to avoid what's his name, Bubba.
You'll have to use your dash action to get there.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, because you're up in the air and they're essentially 120 feet movement distance away.
Okay. So if I do this all in 1 turn, I'm going to put myself at risk. So I'm going to move halfway there.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to stay in the air, mind you.
Yep. Other thugs also going to start tying Bubba down. So basically, you are heavily restrained now.
I guess Midnight's going to move closer as well.
Okay.
Just move closer, up to 50 feet.
Goblin leader guy's going to get there and manacle Bubba. So now you're restrained with 2 ropes and manacles. Can't really do anything, Bubba, but if you want to try to do anything, let me know.
Can I try and break free again?
Not with manacles and a bunch of rope.
I'm just gonna beg for mercy, I guess. Be like, I lost myself for a minute. I didn't mean
As they're getting ready to like strip you of your goods.
I just literally lost my dog. I lost myself for a minute. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you in the pearly gates.
And there's a couple other goblins there. Basically, you got a group of guards, mostly goblins, a couple half orcs, and a gnome that are prodding you. They're starting to take your stuff away, like your hammer, your hand axes, your spear.
How many are there?
There's 5 additional guards.
So how many?
So there's 8 total.
Okay.
I am.
Can I cast Incendiary Cloud
On
right
your
next
turn?
to
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Why not?
You will be hitting Bubba by doing that, just pointing out.
Why
Yep,
are
you
we
sure
in
will.
a party with a mass murderer?
Let me double check something.
Wow.
I mean,
I thought disputes were meant to happen between merchants and that. Where's all the guards coming from then?
Those are
Well, the
probably
city
hired by the
guards-
merchant.
Yeah, there are city guards
Yeah.
as well, but again, merchants take precedence. So if there's a merchant problem and they're going to take the side of the merchant, essentially.
they're going to be on the side of the merchants. That's how it works.
Yes.
Because they've got the money.
That's why the number one rule of the city is no matter what happens, the merchants basically take precedence. So whatever crime you commit, you suffer their penalty, basically.
Have I learned anything on my turn? Like,
None of the slaves seem to be recognizable to that dart.
did I question them all?
Yeah, in that booth, yeah. Okay, Zappius.
Okay. So
Hold on.
I'm okay.
I'm saying your name to get your attention.
Sorry.
Not that it's your turn. As you're flying in the dragon, 20 feet above the ground.
30.
30. Okay, even better. 30 feet above the ground. All of a sudden, there's an anti-magic field, and the dragon stops working.
Shit.
And you fall. So, your dragon and you are going to take. Well, you'll take half damage because you're in the dragon. Let me see here. It's going to take 14 points of fall damage, so it's down to 86 health out of 200.
You have to mend that thing,
Which
soon.
means you're going to take 7.
Okay.
No.
And it's no longer operational currently. This is in an anti-magic field. That was on that turn. Okay, Phil, you'd be up. Phil, then Melody. If you guys want to do anything, then Zappius.
God damn it. I can't really think of anything for my character to do because at this point we're gonna lose half of our party to a 1 gold fee.
Well, kicking the gonads, really, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right.
And the thing is, that was just a light kick. Can you imagine what would happen if Midnight did it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he's going to do because he's sitting here watching his entire dream of making a business fall apart over 1 gold. In the slave
walk
market.
away.
Because
don't
at this
get
point,
involved. I'm still surprised Zappius got involved.
Yeah, honestly, my plan would be fine. They'll enslave him and we'll just buy him back. But at this point, they might not even get that far. Besides which, there's an anti-magic field, so all of my attacks are useless anyway. So,
Well, not all of you are in an anti-magic field. The anti-magic field is a 20-foot radius.
Right. I don't want to fight the city guards. I'm
Just like, okay, you said none of them in that booth. Is the booth the whole store, or are you talking about the aisle? Or
You're in a cavern with a bunch of different sellers. Each seller has a storefront called a booth because it's got a wall on either side with a stage, and then like an aisle that goes back into the store where they keep more slaves and pins and stuff. Now, this right side, because it's not the workers, these are the ones that they want to highlight, I guess, because they're skilled. They have people on the stage that you were questioning, and then they have a couple people inside. None of those people in that store are familiar with the dart.
I'm gonna go to the workers and ask them.
So that is on the other side of the cavern. You'd have to go all the way back up the street, and then hook a right and go all the way down that street.
Okay, so like the middle exotic ones are like in the middle, closer to me.
Yeah.
I'll go to there.
Okay. So you're heading there now.
Okay. Pretty no, don't walk on the iPad.
Phil, you're just doing your thing, right?
I'm just staring at what's happening in complete abject horror. And not knowing what to do.
As two gnomish guards with wands basically are approaching Zappius and the dragon.
We'll just
Midnight
break him out
Val?
later.
Midnight's just gonna continue watching what's going on. He's not getting involved.
Okay.
I mean, unless Val kills everyone with an incendiary cloud, there won't be anyone to escape.
Val?
Not have access to a level 8 spell.
Why not?
Well, I can revive Bubba.
That's like giving a 5-year-old a bottle or like an infinite supply of flammable booze and a lighter.
A wood burning
an
kit.
infinite supply of like, 150 proof alcohol and a lighter.
I'm gonna walk or attempt to walk up to Phil and just stand next to him as I watch what's taking place. And I'm
Fingering the axe. Incendiary cloud? Incendiary cloud?
my hands on the trigger.
All right.
But no, I don't do anything.
Oops, okay. So basically, as far as the Bubba situation is concerned, these guards are dragging him back to the booth at this point.
I figure they come back
And
this way at some point.
several of the guards are carrying his stuff. He's been stripped of most of his stuff, and they're dragging him back as a slave. So can't really do anything there.
You do.
Then these guys are going to approach the dragon carefully. As one of them, I mean, they're in the anti-magic field at this point, but one of them says, "Please escape the vehicle with your hands up, weapons down."
Vehicle.
No response.
Phil and Melody?
Questioning the other people.
Oh yeah, so you're starting to question. So you're in the middle section now. So these are, assuming you're dashing anyway. These are still humanoid-ish, like lizard folk type people. Things more feral though, like they've been living elsewhere, not so civilized. Nobody seems to recognize the dart.
I suppose it's kind of one of those, the slaves themselves likely won't recognize the dart because they would have got hit by it and knocked out by it.
That too, yeah. Okay, Zappius.
So they know somebody's in there, essentially.
Well, they think it's a vehicle. They think it's an automaton being piloted.
Yeah, well, I was going to stay completely silent and not do anything.
I mean, you can do that too. Okay, so that's what you're doing?
Well, if I run out, they're going to immediately have opportunity on me.
Well, I'm just asking you what you're doing, that's all.
Yeah, I'm going to stay
make
silent.
Sure.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm staying completely still.
Midnight, you're doing your thing. Val, you doing anything different?
Yeah, I'm just still watching what's going on.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing anything different. I can't help anybody.
Well, you know, that dragon is just begging to have incendiary clad on it. There's so many guards right there. Just... I just love
So
how Val's answered everything as incendiary cloud.
How many guards are around the dragon or near the dragon?
Just
right now?
two mage-like guardians.
What on earth are the rules
guards.
against incinerating somebody in this town?
No, I can't.
Okay. He's holding back, guys. He's got control.
Not today.
Dragging Bubba to the stall. They're about 2/3 of the way back.
I told you I didn't mean it. Let me out.
And they stuff a sock in your mouth. Okay, the mages.
I don't know where that's been.
Mage guards. One of them taps the dragon with the wand. Clank, clank. They're like looking at each other like, I don't know. As the guy who owns the booth's like, that thing owes me 500 gold, otherwise kill it. Zappius. Well, Phil and Melody, if you guys wanted to. Melody, you get through more of this middle section. Still, nobody recognizes the dart. Although a couple of things look like they want to eat you.
Oh,
You know,
but nothing.
Big lizardy things. But
Moving
nothing
on.
recognized.
Moving on to the next one then. If I
Okay. Zappius, you're up next.
I'm going to wait one more turn in silence, and then I will see what I'll do.
Okay. Midnight Vow.
Still
Midnight,
just
you
standing
go
by.
first. All right. How far am I away from the guard that yelled the 500 gold?
No, that was the guy who owns the booth. The goblin. And they're
that's right
two
next
thirds.
to the
They're
dragon.
like 25 feet away from the booth.
Who were they
On the
referring to with that said they owed 500 gold? Bubba or?
The dragon.
Okay, the dragon. That is.
I'm going to walk closer to the booth owner that said they owed 500. The dragon owed them 500 gold, and let them know, or tell them that the dragon. I don't know what happened, but
Well,
I
say
don't
it in your
know-
voice. Don't tell me what you're saying.
Ah.
Say what you're saying to the person.
I don't know how a dragon owes you 500 gold, but why would you kill a statue?
I can't enslave a dragon, so it owes me what I would get from a slave worth. But it attacked me.
Apparently, I was blind because I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
It literally went up to him, picked him up, grabbed it with his mouth, and took him at 20.
Oh,
30 feet in the air.
I know. I was blind.
I know. Just saying. It's funny.
If I pay you the 500 gold,
It's 6 seconds of combat. Sorry,
back?
that's your turn. Back to those guys. They get Bubba back to the stall, and they're like prepping him for like one of the empty spots in the chain on the stage, while the guards basically pile up the stuff in the store for the merchant. The mages. One of the mages is gonna look at the other mage, and then he's gonna start climbing in through the mouth. This is gonna be fun.
You're going in for a dragon's mouth. Okay.
Yep.
How dark is it in there?
I mean, anti-magic, so the lights are off, so it's dark. This is a deep gnome, not like he needs light.
Oh yeah, so he can see in the dark anyway.
Yep. Just gonna get in there and be like, aha! He's like cramped in this thing with the two kobolds. You and you! Put your hands up! Pulls out manacles.
They will have their... They will show 500 gold.
Okay. He puts the manacles away. He's like, because you're all in the dragon, 510.
Yeah, but first you're gonna come in here and we're gonna have a discussion, and then you'll get the gold.
Either you put your hands up, you get your lights taken out, or you give me the gold.
He gives him the gold, and he
510?
says, Yeah.
Okay.
And he says, we're going to have a little talk, though.
Nope. You're clear to go. Cause any more trouble, and we'll be back. And he just turns around and climbs out the dragon.
Really?
Val.
Holy shit.
I do nothing except growl.
All right, guards start to leave. The goblins go back to their business. Basically, the mages leave. The anti-magic field will drop only after they're like well away, so like another round. And Bubba's now put on the stage with a price tag. Let's see, what are they gonna price you at?
Oh god.
Oops.
You're not a standard, and you're skilled, but you're also big. All right, so they're gonna price you at 1,500 gold.
1,500.
Yep.
Bloody hell.
There we go. I need to take that coin out of there.
Expensive.
Get the Goliath. Almost got away from the custody, but he's very brutal strong. For an extra 500, we'll throw in his sledgehammer.
I can build stuff and break stuff.
About to go up on price. Get him while it's hot.
How the hell do we get him out of this one?
Basically, you're out of combat though. So, aside from Bubba, you guys are all free to roam around. Although I will say, Zappius, the guards are looking at you. they do not want you around anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Good. You guys will learn why that happened.
But they're not making hostile moves or anything. They're just watching you, like, very keenly.
The dragon will just pace the floor. That's all.
Yeah.
Is the dragon working? Oh. I'm gonna say, is the dragon working again?
They dropped the magic field once they left.
Okay, so then they're forgiven and the dragon works and everyone's.
Basically, Zappius paid the fine. The merchant got us 500 gold. The 2 guards got 5 gold each for handling it, and then they walked away. Excuse me.
Okay, good.
And but like I said, Bubba's stripped down to like his undergarments, given a slave smock, and his stuff. His stuff's like put in a locker back behind, and he's on display.
What? Oh my god.
Yep.
For 1,500 gold.
Absolutely not. No.
What have you done, Bubba?
He's up there strutting. There's probably at least a couple people interested, but nobody's buying yet.
I am going to continue trying to question these guys. I just want to find the goddamn people.
I will just say, if you keep searching the market, let me know. You'll just have to catch up to the group afterwards, but nobody recognizes that dart.
Not anywhere.
Nobody in the slave market.
Okay. Fuck. Alright. And like no one came from Nestria, like from being kidnapped.
No, just that one Kenku.
Okay.
This was awful.
I don't know what to do.
I don't want to. That's my gold. I don't want to do that.
I mean, but then you'd own him.
Is there a sale that's going on 50% off on game nights?
Well,
Good lord.
He would owe us.
Melody's just gonna be cheeky. She's gonna go over to Bubba and say, Bubba, if I buy you, does that make you my dog?
Woof woof.
I'll pitch in 250. That's all I got.
You will see the rest of the gold.
The dragon just like vomits gold. Ting 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 ting.
In front of you guys. I don't want to make sure anybody else can pick it up.
Yeah.
I need to know how much that is, though. But yeah.
Well, 250, so 1250.
I can see what I can figure out on the slave side of things.
So
not that I want to be
plus the 510 that you spent.
Yeah, I took that out.
I want his stuff back if I buy him. And I
I was
also
just gonna say, if you buy him for 1,500, you buy him. His stuff is separate.
Gold pieces, 1,920.
Oh my god.
How much?
Let's see.
Maybe those guys can haggle.
The spear 500, the hammer 500, the amulet 500.
Oh, we're already up to 3,000.
You can get the rest of his gear for 100 gold flat. But the magic items are 500 each.
I'm gonna grab
Can I
the
use-
little goblin guy.
So
and I'm gonna
3,100.
say, I'm gonna say, listen. This guy came in here and he couldn't even behave well enough not to kick you in the balls. He's not worth 1,500 gold. You'd be lucky to get a copper for him.
I don't know. He's barking for you right now.
I take out my trinket. What can I trade for this for his weapons?
I mean, I'm mostly dealing slave stuff, so we'd have to get this stuff appraised, and maybe it's worth more. So, you get a we don't know what the hell we got discount.
If you can't, oh my god.
If you can give me a solid price now,
I'll give you a solid price. 1,500 for the guy, 500 for the spear, 5 for the amulet thing, 500 for the hammer, and 100 for the rest.
no, this trinket, dumbass.
I'll give you 500 for it.
Melody's gonna try and persuade him to go down in price and say that she could advertise for them, or she could I don't know, do something.
This
Get them-
whole idea has been the best advertisement I've had in years. There's nothing you can do to bring me more business. Unless you want to get up there, then we're talking.
Let me see. I gotta add all this up.
I don't want to spend money on him. He's already mine.
Well, that one over there, points to Phil. He's kind of scrawny. I don't know what kind of job he's got, but not really equal trade there. How about the dragon? You give us the dragon, we'll give you the guy.
Wondrous item! You're out of your mind.
2,850.
You know what? Fine. You're right. The dragon, we'll give you the guy and his hammer.
Okay. I'm starting to want to kill this guy too.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Okay.
Is there a what do goblins
How about
like?
this?
They
We'll
like
give you an arm and a leg discount. You let us chop off one of his arm and one of his legs, we'll sell them to you for 750.
That sounds pretty good to me. Listen,
Zip
how
and
about
zop.
this?
Okay, go
He's
ahead.
he's a big guy. He can easily bring you other slaves. Let him go with us now, and he'll bring you back 2 other ones.
Promises are worth dirt. So how about this? You bring us 2 other slaves, then we'll give them to you for free.
I don't like any of this. I don't like slaves. I don't like a slave market. This is starting to really get to me.
Zip and Zop climb out of the dragon. You all can see that they have guns by their sides, but they bring. Let me see how much I added up to. Trying to see what the total is here. 2,850. He brings the.
Whoa, that's for the company.
It's my money. He
If it
brings
helps,
them.
technically they sell them as servants.
He brings them 2,600.
After they work off their due ? You can let them free. But yeah, no, it's all questionable.
And I add my 250.
It's all seedy.
to
I don't
his.
like slaves either, and I wasn't going to do this, but I have to be in character for the area, and it's a thing that happens. So
yes,
I think Phil is playing with his Rubik's cube for no apparent reason.
Oh.
I forgot what
and
I was
also-
going to say. Damn it.
Also for other for no other reason, what are the manacles made out of?
They're steel.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, a medal.
He said, "Oh, okay."
Can I trade this trinket in 250 gold for him? This trinket's worth
For
at
the
least
arm and the leg
1,000 in a
discount?
bigger city. No. I can get at least 1,000 gold for this trinket.
Hey, look, you look strong. Can you flex? Let me see flex.
My cheeks pop out, like my butt cheeks.
It's like, yeah, you know, you're probably worth 1.5 yourself. You know, how about this? You get up there, we'll let him go for free.
Zip and Zop approach. You guys notice that they do have their guns by their hands by their guns, but they bring the guy 2,600 gold, which is less than what he asked for.
God. Oh my god.
Okay, I'll count this out. He like slowly counts it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
I have all day, buddy. That's
he has
26.
like one of those counter stacks though. That's like every 10 gets counted. 2,600 gold. That's for the guy, his regular stuff, and 2 of his weapons. Well, whatever.
No.
Amulet,
20
hammer.
2,600 for all of it.
You keep.
And
We
you'll
keep
never
the
see
spear,
us
the
again.
amulet, or the hammer.
I rolled a 17 for my intelligence check to set the puzzle cube to steel.
Okay.
Just in case that becomes important.
I pitch in my.
That is one of the
last
options, right? I don't remember.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
I
Silk
pitch in
leather
the last
bond with steel
250
gold.
to get all of it.
You're still 250 short.
Still 150
this guy's a
shy.
dick.
Wait, what? I thought it was 2,850 for all of
It
it.
is.
It's 3,100.
Oh.
It's got 3 magic
Yeah.
items: the amulet, the spear, and the hammer. All 500 each, plus 100 for the
Oh.
regular stuff, plus 1,500 for him.
I added wrong. Okay, my
Yeah,
apologies.
3,100.
And then I'll give my trinket. I'll just toss over my trinket,
What was your trinket?
and I'll put it in the pile. It was one of the gems that Varen got for one of his.
Oh, the
quests.
jewelry.
Yeah,
jewelry.
the one that's worth about
I didn't know
2,000.
that's what I thought you were talking about a magic item, so I would have priced it different. But either way.
Zappius catches that, and he just gives him the rest of the gold. He will not let you take.
I was gonna
give
say
him
that's
that.
worth 2,000. That would pay for most of Bubba on its own. Okay, so 3,100. Bubba is set free. They pile the stuff out, and there you go.
Oh,
Thanks for doing business. I hope to see you never again. But if I do, he winks at Melody. See you then.
God damn it.
Zip and Zop. Zip and Zop pile back into the dragon and start walking away.
Okay.
Clink, clink.
Thank you,
clink,
Zappius.
Clink, clink.
So what was that? 31.
31.
That was 3,100. Yeah.
3,100. Holy shit! I'm poor now.
Yeah, I tossed
Okay.
in. I tossed in my 250 and stuff. So.
Okay,
We're
so
not gonna
if
be
you
able to buy our
threw
store now.
well, if you threw in 250, so you only paid 2,850, Zappius.
Okay.
But you also gained a 2,000 gold
Gem.
piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
Well, it's a jewelry. Remember, it's a piece of jewelry. Everybody keeps saying
Yep.
gem, but it's like a
Well,
necklace with
I
stuff all over
technically
it.
said trinket, so.
Yeah. But I'm specifying in case it goes back later, because if you say jewelry, I'll know what you're talking about. But if you say trinket,
Okay.
I'm thinking
Okay.
you're talking about a magic item.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
All right, so now I kind of would like to hit that slave trade place at night and rob them because fuck those guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Phil has to get to that meeting that he had with
Tonight,
the...
yeah. You have several hours till then.
Okay. All right, so we tried the slave market. That was a dead end. We can either go shopping, which now we're fucking poor, or we can
Well,
go
I'm poor. You guys aren't.
thing.
I'll say,
That's
Bubba, the funny part is Bubba only had 15 gold on him, and it's gone. So he lost 15 gold in the process.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
Bubba owes Zappius big time.
Yeah.
You guys will learn later why.
I have it marked in the character sheet because every time I tried to, it fought me. But I had like in total like.
Well, however much
900
gold you had, they took from you one way or another.
That was a doozy, that's for sure.
So set your gold to 0.
I'm starting to think slavery might be wrong, everyone.
DM.
Like I said, I didn't want to do it, but I ultimately decided to do it because it makes sense. And I also didn't imagine you guys were going to go visit this. So shame on you. It's your fault. Yeah.
I would like
Part of the fun.
I would like Zappius to look out for. Remember on the Wednesday campaign where we have where we were able to gamble basically and get a whole bunch of gold with the potions and whatnot.
Oh,
and the black
experimental
market
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to see if there's anything like that to try and get a whole bunch of gold around here.
So like a sperm bank type deal.
Anything. They are at this point looking to do, whatever it takes to get some cash.
I mean, you can sell yourself out for servitude.
Is there a brothel out?
Oh, certainly.
Oh God, yes.
I feel like that's where the kidnapped girls would go. I mean,
All right, I feel like we've gotten sidetracked because that's not what we were meant to do today. Honestly, I just had like a sudden thought in my head that maybe this would be linked to the slavery, to the people getting taken hostage,
abducted
but
and possibly shipped through the portal.
Well,
Me too.
even then, the profile of people who are taken are not all women. So, if that were the case,
Yeah,
where
it's
did the
just
men go?
anybody.
I thought the slave market, but I was wrong.
That's why I'm pointing it out.
Well, there goes our chance at a construct or anything. Gonna have to make some money.
I'm gonna need a lead, DM.
It's a good thing you went there first.
What'd you say?
I said it's a good thing you went there first.
Yeah, no kidding.
We could go to the mine.
Y'all keep an eye out for anything experimental. We need to make some cash.
So you guys going in the market looking for cash grab opportunities?
Yes.
Okay. Give me perception checks.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, you know it. I'm on it.
Okay. If you get above a 15, roll a D100.
Ooh, I'm loving this.
What did you want?
Yep, so that's a 19.
for a roll?
Perception check. If it's 15 or higher, roll a D100.
I think I got a 10. Jeez.
We need money, lots of money.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Bardic inspiration to all of you.
I got 19 on one and then 42.
Actually, let me see. So I'll give it to Phil. I'll give it to Zappius. I'll give it to Midnight, and I'll give it to
2d6,
Bubba,
right?
because he needs it the most.
2d6, I think it is.
Oh.
For what?
I think it's a D8. Let me make sure though.
It's not 2d6, yeah.
No.
What
I
if
think-
you get
I think it's a D8,
flat
yeah.
15 for the roll?
For the perception check, then you roll a D100.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I got that, and I rolled 42 on the 100.
Yeah, 1d8 is your bardic
Okay.
inspiration added, and if it fails, still
6.
you get to keep it.
I got a 6, so I definitely passed. Roll 1d100.
6 on perception?
No, 16 total because I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Perception.
And wow, I rolled a 16 out of that D100.
Oh my god. I got 100 out of 100.
Wow.
Damn.
Nice.
Alright, are we rolling D100?
Only if you got over a 15 for your perception check.
Only
15
got
or
an
above.
For perception check?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get back over here. Still in, actually.
But my passive perception's way above that.
But we got to keep track of the time too, guys, because that portal closes at like in a little
Yeah,
while.
you've got about 4 hours left before the portal closes.
Okay.
18 for a perception check.
Nice. Roll the D100.
Now roll a D100.
I mean, I kind of feel like we already figured it out. It's like that in or out company smuggling shit. He told us that.
Well, yeah, but he also wasn't involved with the specific thing that we were looking for.
I got a 71. The D100, I got 71.
Okay. Highest D100 was 100 for Val, correct?
Val, yep.
Okay, let me go through here.
It's on my stream. Doesn't necessarily mean it's good just because I rolled 100.
Hold on. I gotta organize this. 1 second.
Well, it should mean that though.
Ugh, I gotta admit that slave part, guys, was a lot of fun, despite losing gold.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't condone slavery. I just want to say that. But in a D&D setting where it's a thing, you got to play it out. So I have to run it.
Yeah.
That's
with
the
logic,
thing.
you
It's
know?
entertainment. Just because you know it's there doesn't mean you condone it. So yeah.
I just want to specify. I didn't do it because I like slavery. It's just you're in that part of this world in that, no rules setting. So it is a thing. So yeah.
Sorry
That being said, they're a little bit more lenient on how you can pay it off. And most of the people in there are there because somebody owed somebody money. They're not just taken from their homes. But still. Unless you're Bubba and you kick somebody and then, you know what? Yeah, you're my slave now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry if I pissed anybody off by that.
I don't think you pissed anybody off. Maybe the party just because they thought maybe they were going to lose cohesiveness.
No,
but
you did not. You didn't make me mad at all. Zappius will have
it was
a talk
in
with you
character,
later.
and I think you pulled it off just fine, so don't feel
I
bad.
pulled that off beautifully, like,
That was cool, man. I'm sorry.
Zappius now owns you, bitch.
You owe him big.
Turn on the red light, Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when
you.
they sold Bubba, they included a steel collar with a chain on the end of it.
That's funny.
Yeah, you owe him big, Bubba.
Does he fall down if I say sit?
Only if he doesn't sit.
It's kind of one of those during that even midnight. It's sort of like you're on your own, Bubba, on this one. You started this.
Well, he shouldn't have gotten my face.
Okay, with 100, you know that there are fighting arenas that you can fight for money against odds. Basically, they're gonna put you against somebody that they think's gonna win, but if you win, you get money. In addition, you can bet on the fighting pits. Secondarily, from there, trickling down, if you got 85 or lower, you know that there are several shady characters looking for people to transport some goods through the portal for them.
Yeah.
Secretly.
What about a 42?
Additionally, there are several places offering cash amounts for specific ingredients and or items that you can, that's long term, you can go try to fish for, basically look for, unless you have stuff that they're looking for now. And then if you really get desperate, you can go to the dock, with quotation marks, who's looking for body parts.
Nothing quite as lucrative here.
Yeah, you need some extra money? Let us take a hand off. Literally. You need a hand? We got you covered.
I would like to
And
bet
look,
on the fighting.
We'll even have a pawn system, you know? You give us your hand, we'll give you 1,000 gold. You come back and pay us 1,200 gold, we'll give you your hand back.
You know what? I have an idea. Zappius is going to go to where the arena is.
There's
and
also
he wants
pawn
to-
places that you can pawn stuff to.
Oh, okay. Guys, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
We should see if they are hosting battles with constructs or, people in these type of vehicles, and if not, we should try and set those up for them. Eventually, make a
Well,
bunch
they
of money.
definitely are. You've seen stuff walking around the town.
Yeah.
That
So
look
they
like
will
they're
be
made for
doing
battle.
that. Okay, so they'll be hosting fights with those.
Phil would be good at getting ingredients. And I bet betting on the fights would be a pretty good way of making money. Especially if one of you guys goes in and fights. You're a ringer.
Maybe.
They also do group fights. Like gladiator style fights.
I can fight stuff.
But we're getting sidetracked from... Like, I want to come back here and do that.
I was just going to say, technically there are fights, but you have to sign up and they only do so many per day. So
Yeah.
your chances of getting in one in today are probably slim
much.
unless it's a one person fight. Then you
Yep.
could probably fit one in, but
Yep.
as far as the portal goes, yeah.
Yep, we're just gonna have to ditch that for now.
I honestly don't know what else to do. Because I doubt we're going to find anything at the Shade Ore Company that we didn't find at the Inner Out one. And it seems like this is a dead end. Like, I feel like Lena knows something she's not telling us. And I don't know how to figure that out. I mean, I guess we could try to tail her. Other than that,
Well, you also know that this is the weekend that they ship goods, so you can also wait basically towards the end of the day when they're going to move this stuff from here to there and meet up with those people / inspect the crates sort of thing before you leave.
okay,
Yeah,
I
I
want
think
to.
that's probably the best way to go.
I want to do that, and I want to pay special attention to the maker seals on the crates, so we can link the company that made the crate to whatever goods end up being different on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you have a little bit of time before then, because that's like 2 hours before the portal closes. So you have about 2 hours if you want to do anything before then. Otherwise, you can just kind of kill time.
How
do you guys
long
want
does
to
a
do
short
anything?
rest take?
An hour.
An hour? And a long rest is 4, right?
It's 8.
8? Okay.
4 for some, but yeah, 8.
Well,
Yeah,
it still takes 8. It just only requires 4 hours of no movement, basically.
Okay.
I see.
And you're active for
So-
the rest. Yeah.
Could definitely take a short rest to do stuff, maybe. I don't know. Or recover some stuff.
I'm fine with if you guys want to take a rest. I didn't fight, so I kind of want to go down back to the mining thing and talk to the guy.
We go down to that. We can go down to that shady
So-
or deep shade mine.
You know we haven't
Yeah.
rested since you fought last, right?
Well, we did it
We're
at the tavern.
down.
Before we,
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
yeah, before
we
we
had a
walked
long
through the
rest
portal,
after
we
that.
rested.
You got back to town, you slept, then you came through the portal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, so
And
if
we,
you're,
and we rested after that whole the
I
barn
have my
battle.
cup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
How did I miss that?
I don't know.
Alright.
Well, now I
All right,
can't
so
go get a
I'm assuming you
job
just
even if I wanted.
are you going down to the mining area again?
I was going to, yeah. If these guys want to shop or do something else, that's fine with me. But I think
I'll ask DM about my shopping during downtime if that's okay, so you can do that.
Well, what do you want to do?
I just wanted to check out the place with vehicles like what I have
Okay.
and just see what's
You can.
there. Yeah.
Don't do it downtime. So that is Meko Neko's. It's a large garage built into the side of this strip area with shops. Probably takes up about 3 shops worth of storefront. 3 large roll-up garage doors rolled up. On the left and right side are displays of these enormous, like one on the one on the left's like a fighting thing, kind of like the elephants, but this one is a what is this thing called? It's more like a humanoid robot-looking thing that's huge, and it's got whirling blades on and stuff. The one on the right is a mining type thing, so it's got drills and stuff for moving earth. And then the middle is open for like customers to go in and look at parts and stuff that he has on display. Most of the stuff he does here that he sells is for customer order, but he does have smaller stuff available that is pre-made, mainly like remote controlled rather than you get in and control it. But yeah, let's see. Where's my notes? Nico. Okay, Nico is a tabaxi, small tabaxi, probably about 4 feet tall. It's a female, and she is hard at work making stuff. She does have assistants that go back and forth. But yeah.
Okay.
And there's just stuff everywhere, like pieces and parts and stuff that aren't necessarily for sale.
We're just going to enter, and we're going to try to find somebody to talk to, and then we're going to hop out of our dragon.
Okay. Dragon in, coming in. And by the way, your dragon has an 86 out of 200 health, so it looks pretty battered at this point.
Yeah, maybe they can even help me repair it, because I don't have a place to work right now.
As a deep gnome will walk up and he's like, "Are you needing repairs on your mecha dragon?"
Yeah, we ran into a bit of a scuffle.
He takes like a couple of tools out. One's got like a magnifying glass, one's got rulers and stuff on it. He starts looking at the dragon on the outside. He's like, "Ah, yes, this is, yeah. We can probably fix this in about an hour if we have the materials."
We need materials. Can we pay for materials? We're a little...
That's fine. You're looking at... Let's see.
Having a bit of a rough time right now.
Looking at about 120 gold. Mostly just surface level structure armor.
Sure. Do you have any other things like this or upgrades we can make to this? We'd kind of like to make this mobile
we specialize in making things like this. This is like the cousin, well, this is like the advanced cousin of the apparatus of Qualish, which is pretty famous. It's like the starter mix, but we make all kinds of stuff like this. Upgrades, you know, you name it, we got it. We work on it, we do it.
We're artificers ourselves, you know, and we'd love to help you guys out one day. But right now, we just don't have the place to work or money or any much of it else right now. But we'd like to make this...
We do have a real workshop we can rent out if you ever want some space.
Perfect. We're looking to make this thing a mobile home, essentially. A big war machine.
Ooh, lots of money, but lots of fun.
Absolutely. Let's see.
So you want to go ahead and get started with the repairs? I'll get my guys on it.
Yeah, we'll do the repairs. 120 gold.
Yep. And they like bring over some carts and, you know, lift up the thing with a crane and put it on the carts, wheel it away. Squeaky, squeak, squeaky, squeaky, squeak. They, you know, like makeshift scaffolding and stuff to go up on the side of this thing without actually climbing on it and fix it. Are you looking for any upgrades today? We can work on the inside while we're working on the outside.
Yeah. What do you think we can do to expand the inside of this thing?
Well, how much money are you looking at, and what's your goal?
Well, we're always on the move. We kind of need a place to lay low. And this dragon is going to have to be it, or something similar. But we want to make sure we can fly, so we're just keeping a hold of the dragon for now.
Well, you probably know, but, you know, spatial stuff, that's more wizardy, enchanty stuff. You'll have to go somewhere else for that, rune-wise. But if you're looking to, like, have, you know, upgrades mechanically, we can do that. We have better gearboxes, things like that. Internally, we can't really make it bigger unless you want the dragon just to be bigger. At that point, we might as well just build a new dragon. But, you know, external stuff, we can add blades, harnesses to carry people, you know, launchers.
So you can add ranged weapons to this thing, right?
Oh, definitely.
I think it can already breathe fire, can't it?
Yes.
Well, this beast can already breathe fire as well. Wouldn't hurt.
It's not exactly ranged. It's limited
kind of
range, but it's
range,
like a cone type thing. But yeah, when we could give it a scorpion tail, we have some missiles to come out. We could do you know, razor blades, like spinning blades instead of the claws, or we could add them to the claws.
How much for the missiles? The tail with the missiles.
The stinger? Let's see. I think we got some modules pre-made, so that's just be an installation fee plus the cost of the thing. Let's see. Okay. That is going to cost roughly 700 gold.
Woo.
Now, it doesn't come with an auto reloader, so we'll take reloading from the inside. We'd have to add a loading tube unless you want an auto reloader, and that's extra.
And we need to buy ammo for this thing, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, of course.
I'm going to skip for now. Appreciate it, though. One thing I might add, though, how about a little something to ensnare somebody they can't misty step out of?
Well, you're looking like a magic net. Some enchantments there. We do have some partners for enchanting, because it's not physical upgrade. Let's see what we got. Like picks up a ratty journal, flips through it. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Oh, here we go. We do have a module that you can add. It's only slightly bulky depending on where you put it, but it's a pocket dimension ray.
Oh.
So once you have something that's restrained or grappled, either in the teeth or the claws of your beasts, you shoot this thing at it, and they go disappear until you want them back again. Now,
perfect.
Where they go, nobody really knows. It's like a bag of holding, except it's got more air. But if you don't take them out, they'll probably suffocate.
And what about what if a magic field, what was that called? That was
Magic
put on
field?
earlier. Yeah, was put on us.
Once they're put in, they can't be brought back out even on an anti-magic field unless you release them, mechanically.
Sounds good. How much is that?
Now, for an upgrade, we can make it actually, instead of putting them in the pocket dimension, which is risky because of the air, we can make it basically suck them into a tiny little capsule. And then you can just put the caps in your pocket until you're ready to release them, and then poof.
Perfect. How much is that? How much is that?
Yeah, Pokeball.
Well, the base dimensional module is 5,000 gold. The upgrade for the capsules is another 3,000.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to come back, but this is a lot of very nice information. I appreciate the repairs. You have a very beautiful looking place we'd love to check out one day and hope to do business with you. Maybe even help you out one day.
He shakes your hand. No worries. Feel free to browse around. If you come with ideas that we don't have, we'll work on it as well.
Sounds good.
And like I said, if you ever need a workshop and you got the goods, we'll rent it out per day or per week.
Oh, perfect. Now I'm just going to wait and let them do what they want to do.
Okay. You guys are heading down to the mining area. I'll hand wave the cart since you've already experienced it, but it's got a few
Midnight
less
will go
bolts this
elsewhere.
time.
while they're going down there, Midnight will head elsewhere.
Oh, okay. I'll get to you afterwards then.
Yep.
If you guys want me to fix that for you, I'll fix it.
They're like, nah, we got squares going.
Val is gonna walk with Midnight.
Okay. So Bubba, Melody, and Phil, you guys get down to where the underground mining facilities are.
Oh shoot, it's gold to go down that thing, doesn't it?
As we're riding down.
It does. I forget how much gold, but I think it's like
It was just one gold
per ride. Yeah.
Can I just climb my carpet down?
Zappius, aren't you waiting?
I mean, you could instead of but you still have to pay.
Oh. Alright, fine.
Am I with them or no?
No, I'm assuming it's
Okay.
all happening at the same time.
Then I'll go.
perfect.
I'll go with, since I have no gold. I'll just go with Val and Midnight.
Okay.
I need to switch to my phone for a minute, guys. I gotta go upstairs.
No worries.
I will go with them too, I guess, since probably take forever if I take the carpet.
Well, Val and Midnight and Bubba are going somewhere else. They're not going down to the mining area.
Oh, bet. Okay. Well, then I'm going though with Phil.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so you get back down there.
I'm surprised Bubba that's not going with Melody.
Who knows?
Oh.
Huh?
Okay,
Says he
Midnight's
doesn't have any
going.
gold.
No, Midnight's going
Oh.
elsewhere. But I'm surprised he's got tag-alongs.
Yeah, Val and Bubba, yeah. But you guys get down there. The Deep Shade Mining Co. is on the opposite side of the hole, so to speak, so you kind of have to walk around to get over there. When you do, there's no light over here. You can see lights here and there inside, kind of glowing dimly, but they've got the sign out front. They've got like a sign with shipping crates that say the Deep Shade Mining Co. And then a little double door that you go in. Inside which is just a small little foyer. Oops, there we go. Not that one. There. Yeah, small little foyer. There's a tiefling behind the desk. Yes, how can I help you find peoples?
Hello, we are with the QIEIO company.
No.
Almost. And we're interested in forming a relationship with your company. Phil, why don't you tell him about our business? I don't fully understand it.
Wow. Thanks.
Wow.
Yes. Well. Yes. We are in the town of Nestra, is where we're based, and we are trying to set up, different shipping and import-export relationships. And we've just been trying to find certain local companies here to work with, and yours was definitely on the list of ones recommended to us.
Excellent. So you're specifically looking for exports out of Nestra into Zamorath?
Yes, of course.
Now, are you looking for just the movement of goods or packaging as well? Distribution?
Yes, that's kind of the thing. We looked at moving things in and out of the city, and we've been asking around because there had been some other merchants in Nestra that had some trouble with some of the businesses here, and we were just trying to sniff out and figure out, which ones we can and can't trust.
Of course, yes.
There were talks of some items that seemed like they checked out on one side of the portal, and then they get on the other side of the portal, and suddenly the goods are replaced with something less valuable. So we just kind of, we've just been kind of asking around at different places, and
well, I don't know about this disappearing scheme. It sounds like someone may be trying to claim insurance, perhaps?
Maybe. Perhaps that's an angle. Hadn't thought of that.
But we offer the most secure shipping options. We do make crates in-house.
Okay, good to know. Okay, I'm looking at my notes. There was someone we were supposed to talk to here, and it was Steven Zins. Oh dear.
Steven something.
I don't remember the details of this.
See, it's in the dossier. Let me get back there. Quartermaster assistant.
Okay.
Who are we talking to right now?
You're talking to a tiefling at the reception desk. That didn't give you his name.
Oh, how rude of us. I'm Rhapsody, and this is Bill. Who do I have the pleasure?
Oh, Rhapsody and Bill, and shake hands. I am Zezius Crow. I'm the head receptionist of the building.
I see. We wish to speak to Bill. Who is it again?
Yeah, do you know you have an employee here by the name of Steven Zins?
Steven, yes, he works in as a quartermaster assistant.
Does he seem like a good fellow? Perhaps we could talk to him. I mean,
He's as much as the drow can be a good fellow, I suppose.
Ew.
Well, dark.
Drow.
Now, Bill, don't be racist.
Well, conceptions aside, he does have a darker temperament. But still lovely.
I see. Not a lot of outstanding gambling debts, does he? I mean, perhaps I don't.
No gambling debts.
Okay, all right.
His side gig is more dark arts.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, is he in? Can we speak with him?
Oh, let me see. Saturday. Yes, he is definitely in. He's currently overseeing some of the transport goods for the next week's portal transfer. So, if you wish to speak to him, I can see if he's available.
Yes.
All right, give me a few minutes
like
to go check with him.
See how they do the preparations. I don't know. Perhaps we could come along.
Please take a seat on one of the sofas, and I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay.
And he just disappears down the hallway.
I'm back, guys.
Comes back 5 minutes later, followed by a tall drow man in like a dark, deep shade mining coat uniform, very long pointy ears, drow, darker skin. He's got dark hair, like dark black hair, pulled back into braids that fall down his shoulders, like to the top of his shoulder blades. I heard you wished to speak to me. I am Stephen, assistant quartermaster.
Hello, Stephen. I'm Rhapsody, and this is Bill. Bill, tell him about our company.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, look. Yes, we're looking to set up an import-export company selling goods and things. I am a bit of an alchemist. I like to make different concoctions, and we were just investigating different shipping options for ourselves. And your company came up, and we were just curious as to what type of guarantees there are that our products will be arriving safe and such.
Well, any business you do with us carries a modicum of concern because we do have to deal with the portal administration, and no one really knows what they're getting off to in their transports. But we do take the highest priority on your goods and your safety of the goods, and the crates that we provide are handcrafted and hand sealed for that purpose.
Okay.
In addition, all of our workers have been scryed and double checked to make sure no seediness slips into the dealings.
Okay. All right. Is there, if I see, goods being shipped with your company, is there a symbol on them that you guys usually use? So I know, maybe if I'm going through the Port Authority, I can, scope out a few and see how well they're packed and make sure everything's up and up.
Well, our emblem is on all crates, on the corner of all lids and on the corner of all bottoms, DSM, with the weird squiggly line afterwards.
Squiggly line. Gotcha.
Yes.
Is that standard practice for all mining companies?
Well, the ones that do import-exports, yes. Now, if they buy third-party crates, then you're probably looking at their logos unless the company in question has a stamp or brand that they stick on their crates.
What other companies that you know of do that buy other crates?
Oh, lots do to save costs. The problem is you never know quality, and things can be tampered with from third parties that you're not aware of unless you're inspecting them by hand, which you
Does
might be.
In or Out do that?
They deal with lots of businesses, so they probably don't make their own crates, but they probably have a dealer that provides to them.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Actually, I think we might have them as a client, so they might even use some of our crates.
Oh, so you have them as a client, so they use your crates.
Yes, not for all of their dealings, but they do use our crates for some of their businesses.
Ah, who makes the crates here?
Oh, actually, Genius Matthias, he's the head quartermaster. He's the one who makes them by hand generally, but he has assistants. I don't really deal with the crate making myself, although I can make them.
Okay. Well, you've been most helpful. Bill, do you have any other questions?
No, can't say that I do.
To the shipping yard, I guess?
I guess that's where we'll go.
I will bid you a fair due. Please be back if you have more business.
Of course.
Alright. You guys head back up to the main level of the city.
Yep.
We'll get back to you in a second. Midnight and crew, where are you guys headed? If anywhere.
Well, Midnight.
I don't know where we're heading. I'm just following Midnight around, asking him where he's going myself.
I want to go look at for like pets.
Oh, so you separated. Midnight, where are you headed?
Midnight was going to have a look to see if he could find an Adventurers Guild.
Aha. I will say roll... Give me a perception or insight.
Mm-hmm.
And
Perception, because I think
Silver
that's
pieces.
better.
Star Delta Jumper Small 4x Greater Equipment Blank. Star Perception, Star Nature, Investigation, Intimidation, colon 1. Star Insight, colon 5.
Well, either or...
History, Star Insight.
Yeah. No. Investigation, sorry, perception or insight followed by investigation.
Okay.
Intimidation, colon investigation, colon 1.
Okay. Well, either perception and insight are
Intimidation,
both the
Star Insight, colon 5.
same. Use either one of them. That's 13.
Okay.
For the first one.
Was that perception or insight?
Either or. Yeah, it's same score in both.
Pick one. It matters.
Perception.
Okay. And then investigation.
And then an 18 for investigation.
18 investigation. Okay. You do not find anything related to the Adventuring Guild here.
Ah.
So what are you looking for?
Oh, okay. So I suppose not yet. Might be a different part of town, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is like an hour I'm looking, so you're not covering the whole city.
Yeah. Just made in the market area sort of thing, and
Yeah.
and I'd have to search a different part of town.
Yep.
So what were you looking for?
I was looking for an Adventurers Guild. It's something I was going to sign up to when I was with my mentor, but we never got to one.
I'm sorry you can find one.
Bubba, you were headed to the market for pets?
Yep.
You name it, they've got it.
So basically,
Literally.
pick your poison.
Yep.
Dogs.
Females,
All kinds.
men.
We got dogs,
Humans.
puppies, purse dogs, vicious purse dogs, Vorpal purse dogs, Vorpal vicious purse dogs, dire wolves, vicious dire wolves, Vorpal dire wolves, wargs, what? Arctic wolves. Yeah, you name it, they got it. You want a 3-headed dog? Done. 2-headed dog? Done. You want a three-reared dog? 1 head, 3 rears? Done.
Oh god.
Damn.
How much for a dire wolf?
A dire wolf. Let's see. At least you're not asking for big, because that's one of the regular things. You can get yourself a brand new, newly puppied, so, you know, not quite full grown, not straight out of the womb, you know, trainable, direwolf for a low cost of 1,000 gold.
Do you happen to have any that have just like been here a while that you just want to get off your hands like right now?
Let's see. We'll make a random roll. Find the right dice. There we go. Yep, we got old Killer in the back.
What is he?
He's a dire wolf. Pretty old, little gray around the muzzle. He's a mean son of a gun, though. That's counting why he don't get sold yet.
How much do you want for him?
We'll give him to you for 300.
If I tame him, can I just take him?
I mean, it's 300 or nothing. I was giving you a 700 gold discount for an old mangy mutt.
All right, I will probably be back, and I will come claim him.
Okie dokie, sir.
I'm just gonna go like look at him. I'm not gonna go up to him. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, he'll show you where he is. He's in a pen. He's just like alone. He just kind of looks at you like, yeah, what?
Can I use my ring on him?
Sure. I mean, you're gonna have to come back for him. So
Yeah.
you sure you want to use it now?
No, I won't use it yet. But
Okay.
I was just wondering, like, if when I do come back for him, mainly,
Definitely,
like, if it would work on him.
Hmm.
Don't worry, big boy. I'm coming back for you. We'll get you out of there.
He kind of snarls. Not at you, but just in general. Like to the side. All right, Melody and crew, you guys get back up to the streets. Time goes by. I'll say probably you guys meet up for the to go look at these crates before they get taken through the portal, right?
So.
Indeed.
So in a warehouse on the edge of the market district in the portal area, sits this warehouse where the goods are basically accumulated to go through with other goods, through the in and out business, basically. And because you're interested, you're let in. They're keeping an eye on you because you don't necessarily you haven't shown that you work for the company you're looking for. You're just kind of looking at the crates in general, but they know to expect you because they've had word, you're coming. But you find where these crates that are being moved that seemingly have their stuff, disappearing for basically the stuff that's marked for Nestria administration. And they are sealed crates. They do have the squiggly line with the DSM logo. Very dark wood. Very hard dark wood.
You're muted, Melody.
So that's the Deep Shade Mining Company that the crates are coming from.
Yes.
Right.
This particular shipment, it seems. So yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay, so if I hold the seeing through things mirror up to them, is anything interesting?
As you look through, you see stacks and stacks and stacks of these raw ores that the city is expecting.
Okay.
All right.
Without, you don't get a look of the inside of the crate as much as just the contents in it.
Right.
But it looks legit.
Okay, I say we have a look at multiple crates that are going, and then we'll go back through the portal and look again when they get through.
Damn it, I feel like we're missing something, and I can't see through what it could be.
So here's what I've gleaned. There's a way to enchant a crate to switch items around in it. So that you load it up with ore, send it through the portal, someone does something, says something, does something, the items in the crate change to items that were in a different crate. Then when it goes through the portal, they do something again, it switches back. So they can pass security check and then send what they actually were trying to send.
Well, right, but all of these things, they just contain ore, and that's
Now
what
there are
they
other
want.
shipments here, so if you want to look through the rest of the crates, you can. But specifically, these were the ones marked for the city. But there's other stuff being moved through this shipment that's not.
Let's check, but I mean, we were sent here to look just for shipments going to Nestria. So that's all I'm interested in.
Sure.
So
you checking the other crates?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an investigation, whoever's looking.
Got it.
The more that do it, the more you cover, so...
I'll do it.
I'll give it a go.
Are we all there now?
Yeah, we're all together, yeah.
Okay.
Investigating the
What's
crates and
the
stuff.
bardic inspiration? Is it a D8 now?
I think that's what we agreed on earlier, yeah.
Okay.
I got a. You wanted investigation, right?
Yep.
14.
Okay. A bunch of crates.
I got a 16, Melody got a 21.
Probably about 30% of the crates in here belong to... with 14/15. 30% of the crates in here, so not just the ones that you're looking at originally,
19.
belong to the Deep Shade Mining Company, have that mark on it.
I got a 22.
With 22...
Yeah, I got a 19.
And I got a 20.
Yeah, basically, basically that a third of the stuff in here is DSM marked until you really get.
Wait, a third? Because 30% is not a third. Is it?
Well,
it's kind of.
including the
33.
crates that belong to the city.
Okay. What are the other crates, or do they not matter?
I mean, are you using the mirror to check within them? Are you asking people what?
The marks. The marks. And yes.
the ones that aren't DS. Yeah. Several are from the boxing company that you looked at. Most of them are from those other boxing companies that you didn't look at, but that were available.
What companies?
I gotta look at my list. Hold on.
And you're being vague about it, so I'm gonna assume it's the Deep Shade Mining Company that we have to look into.
Now. I mean, the ones we're concerned about are the deep shade mining ones. And
Deep shade or the in or out? Or the...
Yeah, is any in or out? And I would like to check those too.
Well, In and Out.
or
This is
out
the In and
is-
Out's warehouse, and they don't seem to make their own crates, so none of them are marked with In and Out.
Okay, so you don't know if it's in or out. Okay. Okay. So that's why a third is Deep Shade Mining, because in or out is one of their clients. We wanted to know who made the boxes for in or out. They wouldn't tell us. We found out that Deep Shade Mining Company makes in or out boxes.
Yes, but so do other companies, as you're seeing here. So not all
Yeah, there are
the
multiple.
boxes from In and Out are made from the same people.
But the fact that all the ones that are going to the town are deep shade mining gives me the answer that deep shade mining is somewhat involved in what's going on here. I mean, I guess the thing is, this is also in or out's warehouse, so I suppose something could happen to the boxes in this warehouse that causes them to have the property of switching once you go through the portal. God
Yeah,
damn
so
it. I wish I had
Black Barrel Crate and Coffin Company, Underlock Container Works, the Hollow Box Syndicate. That's the one you actually visited. Merck & Sons Cargo Cases. One of these you did not. Oh, sorry. One of these on the list is not here. But the Deepwell Barrel Box and Ben is. So those are all the companies in here, plus the Deep Shade Mining Company, which deals with more than just crates.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Can you give me? I'm trying to write these down. What were they again?
Black Barrow Crate and Coffin Company.
Okay.
Underlock Container Works.
Wasn't that one of the ones we were gonna go visit? Or
Yes.
mentioned? Was that under lock?
Then there's the Hollow Box Syndicate.
Okay.
Sticking to the one strictly in here. Merck & Sons Cargo Cases.
Merc and oops. Not Merc and Sons. Merc and Sons what?
Cargo Cases.
And how do you spell syndicate, you guys? Because I'm stupid.
SYN.
Thank you.
DICAT.
Syndicate.
There we go. Okay.
I think.
And then the last one is the Deepwell Barrel Box and Bin.
Okay. So this is a list of all the companies that we have to check out. And we're gonna just go ahead and use his mirror to check the contents of one crate from each company until we find something that's like suspicious-ish.
Including, what is it? The Deep Shade Mining Co.
Yeah, but let's start with like the teensy ones first, because if it's not Deep Shade, I kind of want to get these other ones out of the way.
Okay, so you start checking the ones from Deepwell Box and Barrel. Most of that, if you check a couple of boxes, is mechanical goods. So like gears, clockwork devices, things to make other things. Repair good, items, things like that.
Hmm.
Merc & Sons cargo cases contain mostly alcohol.
Merc Sons is alcohol.
The hollow box syndicate seems to contain different things each box or each crate.
That's suspicious.
So one has cigars, one has a number of like commercial goods, like clothing, stuff like that.
So retail, miscellaneous
Yep.
retail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what's the next one. Underlock Container Works contains. Let's go. Where is this one? Hold on, let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, Underlock Container Works mostly contains jewelry.
Ooh.
That
We
might
should
be one to
investigate
watch
this
out.
one more. Sorry, what was that, Bubba?
That might be one. That might be something to look out for.
You know what? We could take this stuff ourselves and replace it with crap.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait.
I'm not
okay,
with
We could
Sure, I could crap in a box.
disguise a crime with a crime.
Yeah,
Was that
I
all
like
of
that.
them?
Disguise a crime with a crime, so nobody would know it was us.
I could crap in a box if you want.
You and me both. We had a big cup of jamoke before.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't
And if
do
you
that
do
while
check
there's
the
dwarves.
DSM boxes, you'll have to basically pick a section. There are 6 sections to check.
Oh, we each pick a
Um,
section.
What about Black
Shipments,
Barrel?
basically.
We didn't check Black Barrel.
I thought one of them wasn't present here.
Yeah, that's the Crate and Coffin Company.
Oh, that's not on in. That's not.
Oh,
in there.
yeah. Coal, mostly coal and other minerals,
Okay.
like mining stuff.
Okay. So I think what they were talking about at town was a retailer that was missing things, which is actually the miscellaneous one, which would be Hollow Box.
Allenbach Syndicate, yeah.
So that's the one we visited.
Aren't they? Well, but they're not going to Nestria.
No, all of this stuff
Are
is
they?
going to Nestria.
Yeah, they
Okay, so
are.
it's all going to Nestria. Okay, I'm.
Yeah.
hmm.
What I'm
Some of
trying
it
to
is
explain.
then going other places, but all of it's going there first.
I'm gonna what is that thing where you can see if there's magic?
Detect magic.
Detect magic.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Wait, you have that?
I thought. Wait, let me make sure.
Oh, this is hurting my brain. At least I have. I think I.
Yeah, I do. I have it. I'm casting in it. Oh no,
Alright, detect magic. Let's see.
Yeah.
A lot of these crates have protection runes on the seals. Aside from that,
I'm looking for anything transportation magic that isn't the portal.
well, so that's conjuration. You're not sure what school of magic, but some of the crates, including some of the ones you checked originally, so the ones bound for the city, have magic seeping from inside that doesn't, you can't, like, you'd have to open it to see what it was.
Okay.
What do I have?
Can I use
Most
my
of those
valid
boxes
pulls
most of those boxes seem to be DSM boxes, though.
Can I
Okay.
use my valid pulls on one so somebody else can look through and say what it is?
Oh, good idea. Yeah, let's do that.
So 3 of the 6 sections, other than the one that you looked at in the DSM crates, have this magic. So 1, 2, or 3.
Any, mini, miny, bow.
3.
3.
3. Okay. You put a hole in the top and you look in.
Yep. Well, they do. 'Cause
you
I
don't have
know
dark
what I'm
vision,
looking
right?
at. No, I don't.
do.
Okay.
I do.
So you look into the hole and you see rocks.
Val, let me look.
So there's rocks in there. It's already
Like-
been switched.
It's already been switched. So, okay, so I look into it now.
Now, these are not the crates bound for the city. These are just other crates in the same type of box.
Okay. Now
You don't know
next
where these
question.
crates are bound.
Right. The crates of rocks. How many are crates of rocks, and how many, and how many in the batch going to Nestria? Do they correspond? Is it an equal number? Are they
In this
just switching
third group,
places?
if you check all the boxes with the hole, there are more boxes of rocks than there are boxes of stuff bound for the city.
All right, so then I'm calling the guards over. Guards, these boxes are not containing the things they need.
They're like,
Wait,
what do you mean? They're still sealed.
Before they walk over, I remove my hole.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Oh.
They're still sealed crates. How do you know what's in them?
I can tell with my special detect magic skill.
Well, this box, he pulls out like a manifest. These are rare garden rocks. Are you saying if we open this crate, it's not going to contain rare garden rocks?
Oh, they're supposed to be.
Well, I was.
That seems.
We didn't even investigate the
rather-
rocks if they were actually like rare.
Right, I was gonna do something, but she called the guards over too quick.
Do the guards walk away?
They just kind of shrug at you and like, okay, walk away.
Okay.
What are you doing, Zapdos?
I don't think I have dark vision, but would I be able to cast identify on those rocks if we could see them?
If you could see it, yeah. The kobolds
But I
don't
don't-
have dark vision?
I thought they. I don't know. It doesn't say anything on here.
Oh, because you're 2 kobolds in a trench coat. Yeah, you might have something different because of that.
I
They're
can
just
cast
regular
light.
rocks.
Yeah, because I think
On
Zippo's
them?
got.
She would
dark
know
vision.
with detect magic that they're not magic rocks.
Oh, okay.
Now there's
Very
magic coming out of the crate, but again, you can't see where it's coming from, so you don't know what type of magic it is. But you know
Okay.
in that crate are rocks.
Okay.
I have dark vision, but would I know anything about them? Probably not.
They look like large flat rocks.
Sounds like
They're
they-
like rocks to me.
Some
I
of
think
them are
they-
round, some of them are flat. I mean, they're just rocks.
I think they
You could probably go anywhere in the cave and pick them off the wall.
So it seems to me that
I think
the
they're covering up
Dark
something.
Shade Mining Company is probably the one that is to blame for these things, and also they probably have an arrangement with Lena to move that stuff without being caught.
Okay.
That's where I'm at with it. I can't prove anything, but that's just what I think.
Were these crates scheduled to deliver anywhere? Or are these ones just off to the side?
No, everything in here is getting ready to ship
Okay.
before the portal closes.
So they're not crates just put on the side for anything.
Correct.
All right,
There
so
goes that
like
fort.
what I want to do then is I want to make tiny marks on the boxes that are going to Nestria with the things that we see that are in the boxes. So some are rocks, some are ore, some are whatever the fuck. So we're gonna make little like circle for rocks, X for ore.
Okay.
Retail will be
Do you have
L.
chalks to do this with, or something to write with? Ink?
Yeah, I have ink. I had ink from the fucking desk.
Just making sure.
Yeah. So okay, so I'm just gonna like very discreetly put these little marks on there.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Because you say discreetly, but you roll bad, and it's like, yeah, that's very obvious.
I got a 21.
Okay, so yeah, very discreetly.
And that way, when it goes through, if it's something else, we know that it moved.
Yes.
And if it switches places with something else, then we can check the crate that has that
the other thing.
the corresponding crate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So let's go through the portal with the crates. Or unless you have an
we
idea.
could probably like mark the crates and that, and then pick it up next time.
Yep. Basically, as you guys walk out of the warehouse, we'll fade to black into the credits.
Then when we start next time, we'll go through the portal with the crates. Then check them on the other side.
Dude, you are not giving me much clues to go on there, but I need,
That's-
I need some narrative.
It's up to you to find the clues.
Correct. Yeah, we gotta find them.
Yeah.
How long till the portal closes anyway?
Like an hour and a half from the point you guys walked out of that.
Oh, okay. So we'd maybe have time to do any last minute things and then go. Okay.
It's not that the clues aren't there. It's that there's lots of clues.
We just
It
gotta
just
find
depends
them.
on where you go to find them.
Yeah.
And the
to be
alcohol
fair,
A.
you're doing a good job, but there's always gonna be stuff you miss. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying really hard. I don't know how we're supposed to do this because we're new. It's not like we can kind of get a vibe and like.
Yeah. Well, that's
sleuth
what
it
makes the
out.
quest hard. You're given little information and you have to suss it out. But you're doing an excellent job, so don't feel like you're doing a bad job.
Okay. I felt like I have been because everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're so dumb," and I'm like,
No, who said that?
No, we're mostly just laughing at QIEI. Little things like that slip out. That's funny as hell.
You're not the dumb one. That's me. I'm the one who freaking tried to pick a fight with a goddamn slave train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After you were told the rules were basically in the merchant's favor.
I did hear him say that there were more crates than what is expected to be shipped out.
Well, there are more crates of rocks than in that third shipment because you didn't check the other two.
Yeah.
That had the magic aura. There were more in that contained rocks than are in the shipment containing the goods that you're trying to watch for.
Yes.
So there's more rocks than goods that we're paying attention to.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. I just want them to match. So that's why I marked them with letters. So that way I can be like, oh, this has an A, but it's not alcohol anymore. Or, oh, this has ore, but it's a rock now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because I think they're switcherooing somehow.
Right. So it switches, but then the ones that it switched with are getting moved to another town.
Potentially.
Or just delivered somewhere else. Yeah.
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 In general.
I think so too, but I just want them to match. They're saying we ordered this and it's not this. I don't know if this is intentional and it's a smuggling ring or if this is just some weird magic fucking backfiring through the portal because there was magic leaking through those boxes, which is why I checked them. But maybe that was not an intentional thing. So we just need to examine the crate once it's the item that wasn't expected.
And you didn't really talk to the guard much. You came over with the ledger of what's going where and stuff. He just said it. It doesn't mean he was accurate. So
He was probably lying to us.
Could've been
Oh,
too.
I
We
didn't
just
even
don't
think
know.
of. I didn't even think of that. Too interesting. Oh my god.
So,
I mean, he
like
did say that without knowing that you looked on them. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah, so how would he know that that one is rocks? Though.
Because they have a
He
manifest.
had the ledger in his hand.
Yeah, they have a manifest.
Yeah, but is every crate labeled differently? I mean, if the crates all look the same, how would he know that?
They're sectioned off by company. They do have, like, the ones bound for the city for Nestria that are to the administration have like an administration logo, like tag on them, so that they know where they're going.
All right.
Yeah, they'd have like other
tag on
sort
these
of
crates
code
is just
systems and
different.
things.
Like, shipping rocks is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I just would like to say that.
Well, when it's a cover-up, it's genius.
God damn it.
So, like you said, the clues are there. We just haven't looked everywhere or
You
asked
guys
the right
sniff 'em out?
questions. So,
I don't know what else I can do. I talked to all the stupid people. I went to all the stupid places. I give up. I don't know.
No,
If
No,
you guys are doing fine.
You're not giving up. We're there. We've got a pretty good idea of what's happening.
You're the needle on the compass pointing north. Now you just have to go north. Like, don't give up before you walk north.
Now we just gotta like do what you said, like go through the portal, you know, keep track of, and like look at all the crates that you mark. And
I just hope one of
make
them
sure
is
it's
gonna
not getting switched.
change. Because if they're all what they're supposed to be, we're fucked. It's a dead end. So I just hope that I don't know.
The thing is, the one thing that we've been told as well is that everything on this side of the portal is always
been
fine.
correct.
It's once it gets on the other side of the portal, that's when it changes.
Might be something else we have to look into, like the magic of the portal.
That's what I thought too, because it had magic leaking from the box. That, like, maybe they're interacting in a way that is, you know.
Well, there's magic coming from the box. You just didn't find the origin within it because you were looking at the goods, and the magic is clearly not coming from the goods.
It's coming from the bottom of the crate. I think they're drawing runes in it. Or something.
Yeah, there's got to be stuff in the crates themselves.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're drawing rune circles and.
Like in Witch
boofing it
Hat
out.
Atelier.
Yeah.
Yep. I've just been watching that, so it's funny.
I love that show. So good.
Windows N. Task Note tab. OBS
I just love how
Studio 1
flustered the girl
running
gets.
I might stop the recording there then.